good. Okay. We're gonna shift gears here because I have an important question.
Yes.
Who's ready to wipe?
Oh, is Tarkov wiping? I didn't know.
I'm
I
sure Fred
accept
does that every other
I
day.
accept this premise.
I do not accept wiping in this game.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just so I've been very curious the last 2 weeks to see what would happen. I don't know. Did you guys actually chat at all off board? Make any plans?
Nope.
I've
Awesome.
been just not.
No, that's fine. I was just curious if someone might. I'm very. It'll be
This
very
thing you
interesting
call
to
free
see.
time is lacking.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Just very curious to see what you guys do here then. So
You should have a kid and then find out about all the free time, or have 2 kids and find out how it gets cut in half again.
yeah.
I never said I had less time than you guys did. I said free time is lacking.
Yeah, free time sucks.
Perfect. Well, in that case then, I will say last time on Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden. Anyone want to remind us how you guys got yourself into the predicament Lisa here?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Cool. Run us through, Fred.
So I was gone for half the session,
Yes.
but I know that we decided not to farm the guys because they quite easily kill the skeletons. So we decided to use a cantrip to allow the skeletons to talk. Elaine came up with it. Kara also came up with it. We did it. It worked. It was great. The other thing, you guys found a huge spindle. It's in the diamond room, if I remember correctly. Or the triangle room, if I remember correctly. The spindle...
The spindle is actually the circle room, I believe. Just so you know.
Oh, the circle room, it's one of them.
Yeah, it is one of them.
So it
Absolutely
has... It's probably some sort of magical properties, has giant runes on it. Too big to take. It is powerful, that we believe.
We
Because
believe it's
nobody
from the
understands
oldest
it.
Saurian Empire because even the people here didn't know what the fuck it was.
Yeah. And then we got the Mace sat down in one of the seats, activated the portal. You guys decided to send Leif's Echo through. Leif's Echo went through to the room that we're currently in right now. Leif's Echo panicked because the door disappeared after a minute. There's the floating skull, the Noctics. I don't remember what we call these guys.
Yeah, not
Yeah, the one-eye guys. So he got back out, told the group what was in there. So basically, we had the choice between going to Oral, which is the bottom doors that's going to break through in 24 to 48 hours, or so says Everlast. We have the choice of going to the Flaming Skull. We have the other choice, the big event that happened that we were all idiots on, is Valim was trying to remind us basically, or I guess Gemini and Marino were trying to remind us that Valine had the idea of going to the name is escaping me right now.
Mythalar.
Mythalar, yes. So going to the Mythalar and using that to activate the sun or change the weather, at least to try to activate the sun, to hopefully weaken Oral. We're not sure how long or what that's going to take. But we also know that Oral's trying to like bust through this door. Like, so there's something here that she wants. So I don't know if it's the spindle, if it's the demon skull thing. There is a staff somewhere up here. There's a scroll Tarask up here. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, then we came through. Kara died.
There it is.
And then Leif walked over Kara and started fighting the enemy. I walked in and killed Kara.
Yes. Yeah, I think
And
Kara
claim that
also...
you
Remind
finally
me,
got
is
the big
she-
one.
Is she dead or is she?
She is currently
okay, cool.
dead, and I think there's either a skeleton that is prone underneath her or dead underneath her. I think it's just prone.
It's dead.
You fell on it and hurt it. I don't think you killed it outright.
One moved, one dodged.
Yeah, I know there's definitely one under you. I just can't remember.
One skeleton is still alive. One died
Yeah,
from
that's
the
what it is.
death thing that Kara died from too.
And then the other one is under her. Yes. So yeah, and everybody's in the room. There was the little black square as well that was trying to grab people, just to remind everyone.
To be fair, that is why Leif's Echo was panicking. Was not because the portal disappeared. He doesn't care. He lives for nothing. but he was
It was
trying to
also
get.
not because of the annoying Demi-Lich in the middle of the room.
No,
It's
you
just
don't
the
care
black
about that.
square.
There was a black square trying to suck him into it, and he wasn't having it.
He did not consent.
Blake Leif likes a good sucking, but only with enough consent.
Yeah, they're sucking on my toes. Not about that.
Gotta buy him dinner first,
Come on now.
or at least a glass of mead.
Barrel of mead. Come on now. What's a glass gonna do?
Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes
Leif,
it's the thought that counts.
nothing. To anyone else in the room, maybe get him drunk.
Yeah. All right. Well, so with that being said, because that is pretty spot on, we basically went through one round of combat last session. So we will be coming back in at the top of the turn order. That's going to give us over to Mace. If you need a second,
okay.
feel free to take a second. I'm going to do this quick just so you guys remember. Go ahead, Fred.
I just wanted to point out at the end of combat, I said I'm going to shove this Noctic off the ledge.
Oh, okay. Yes.
That was something I
Yeah.
mentioned.
Absolutely. Thank you, Fred. Good reminder. So just so all you know, it is currently a order of Mace, Valine, Kara, Leif, Pluzak. And then the skeletons are operating on Valine's turn. She gets hers, which I think she's down to 3 of them.
Yep.
And then Pluzak's turn.
Yep.
He would have.
4.
We should be up to 4.
4 and 4.
Are there 4 on map for blues? I just don't see them.
No.
Okay, then let me make those for you. I'm pretty sure everything came through.
Yeah,
I think
we're-
2
we're
were on the
4
outside
and
because
4.
they hadn't been able to get through yet.
So we should have 1 red on the outside and 2 blue on the outside.
Okay.
But we can use the dead red at the bottom of the screen.
Yes, you can move him outside, and let me make sure the blues. Yes, the blues can be controlled by you, and I'll pop 2 more of those on the outside of the portal, which you guys did figure out before lasts for a minute. So as far as you're aware, I mean, you still probably have about that much time. Yeah. Okay. So
Okay, so 1 round
I
is
think
down.
that's correct.
I don't want to
there.
get trapped in here.
Okay. So yeah, gave you the order. We've got all of our pieces accounted for. So then, Mace, what are we thinking as we come back in with you?
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to use a spell slot here and heal/revive Kara.
You don't have any lay on hands points left?
I do, but I don't get to attack if I do that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Which I know slightly inefficient, but considering there's another threat at melee range, I need to deal with it as well. So
Fair enough.
yeah, I'm just gonna do a healing word at first level on Kara.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Kara, you would definitely receive
Then I'm
your...
just going to use my main action to attack the Nothic
Mhm.
to my right.
Okay. I'm losing... There's the claw. Okay. Absolutely. So that's this man over here. What you got?
Question.
Potential answer.
Oh.
If so, Smite, the Paladin Smite, it's treated as a spell now.
Oh,
Does
yeah,
that
I
mean that if
no,
I...
we're still doing it on the old rules, just to try and keep
Okay.
things pretty consistent.
Yeah, okay.
If there's some sort of update that you want to talk about in terms of like you feel like your build would work better, we can always discuss it. But
Oh no, that's fine.
mental,
I just
like-
wondered because I just used the spell, so 2 spells in the same,
Yeah, no, I think in this instance, it would still cost the spell slot, right? But because of the way that the divine smite action functions or something,
Right.
yeah.
I'll abstain from smiting anyways for now. I'll just hit it twice. So once and twice. Oh, I should have smited.
Okay. Yeah. So 13 on the second hit. It's the rightmost one, so this one will certainly die as you smash it.
Oh, cool. In that case, I will move. Were we feared?
Yes. Oh, actually, that's true. So
Ah.
it would have been disadvantage. So you still would have hit.
Well, it's
uh,
only disadvantage against the target of the fear, right?
In this
Or
instance,
like the
you
origin
are
of the
you
fear.
are afraid. So anything you do, you have the fear effect currently until the end
Okay.
of
Do
this
you want me
turn.
to roll another hit then to see if it
roll
actually?
one more hit. Yeah, I'm gonna steal your crit away from you, but I'm not gonna steal your second hit. We'll just take
Right,
those as
yeah.
the 2 die. So you hit the 16 with the 13 damage.
So I'll
and
just do
that
one
was
more
not enough. So
disadvantage.
1 more disadvantage. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh,
Yeah. So
pretty
with
good.
that second hit, still crushes its skull in. Doesn't change much. Just
Yeah.
changes how it happens.
So
but yeah.
the fear is from the Demilich?
The fear is from. Hold on one sec. I want to make sure I'm looking at the right one. Yeah. So On its turn last round, there we go, when only half of you were in the room, it emitted a howl that, for some reason, Kara seemed to drop to 0 HP from, and the howl itself basically would have frightened everyone else in the room, literally caused you to
Right.
have the frightened condition. Um, I think frightened, you're right, does say specifically of a target being in your sight line. Um, in this instance, I'd say it still matters because you know that this thing is literally floating behind you in the center of the room. But yeah,
Hmm.
the target of your fright would be the skull. I'd say, yeah.
So that means I can't move any closer to it than I am now.
Willingly, you cannot. Yeah, you cannot willingly approach the source of your fear. You could slide
So
laterally,
can
or
I?
you could go
Is it
backwards.
possible to like skirt it like this, something like that? Because I'm at that point
Um,
not really moving any
if
closer.
Yeah, if we say that you are at every point there at least 15 feet. Well, so notice at one point you go to 20 feet, so at that point I would say you can't move closer than the 20 foot as well. But yeah, you can definitely do that as long as you maintain at least your current distance from it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that should be doable. What I was doing
Well, and
just now.
actually, once you hit the stairs, you'd also be going down away from it. So that would also
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
be good too for that argument.
Oh, but
So
that do I want to do that? Considering there's two other melee things here, I am gonna have trouble with that thing.
If you plan, it might work.
Okay. Uh, so are you giving the green light
keep
for this
keep in mind you
movement?
are. You can move if you want. Yeah, keep in mind you're prone, Kara, just currently. But yeah, you
Okay.
can
Yeah. I
move.
mean,
Yes.
I'll just start moving that way. I think they shouldn't have much issue dealing with the Nothics themselves,
Alrighty,
and that'll be my turn.
cool. So as a reminder, just so everyone knows, this square is on the wall next to Leif, just for frame of reference for when it comes up. Because I just want to remind you, it's not like tucked aside, like it's not active. It's currently in the fight, just as a reminder. Valine's turn would be next, Fred, if you want to see what she and her skellies do.
Yeah, Lean's going to shove the Notek, Nortic, whatever it is, here.
Nothic, just so you know. But yes,
Nothic, that is it. Nothic.
absolutely.
Nothic.
Go ahead and roll viddy-doo-dah.
What is that? Athletics?
Yes, it'd be athletics, absolutely.
Does she have advantage because she's a size bigger or no? No, it has to be 2 sizes bigger, I
I
think.
believe it would have to be 2 sizes bigger, but she definitely can shove or grapple these guys, no issue. Basically, she's almost the only person here
With an
who
11, maybe
possibly
not.
do. Let's see. I mean, what she's shoving is not exactly the strongest or most dexterous of creatures. So you're definitely gonna be able to shove it.
Oh, nice.
So it will move. Your intention, I'm assuming, is it falls over this railing. So
Yeah,
at
push
that
it off.
point, it will fall about 20 feet down. Um, and let me roll some good old damage from gravity. Pretty good damage from gravity roll. So it will hit. I'm gonna have it hit the square here to represent that it is below the balcony for sure. And
Okay.
you hear a nice kind of thud, and maybe a screech, as this thing just disappears over the edge of the railing and slams into the ground. I guess Claw,
Hey.
you'd watch it go down, and you would see it land kind of on like its back, like where its neck kind of runs into its shoulder blades. Seems like a pretty rough fall. Go ahead, Fred.
Okay. So next, I'm going to bite the guy next to me.
Go for it.
Oh, you can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
forgot.
can.
with natural weapons, she has
24.
definitely.
10
Okay.
piercing damage.
Okay, absolutely, 100%. Takes a good bite. She realizes its skin is pretty tough relative to what she would have expected, but definitely chomping in.
She's gonna move here. Is
Mhm.
there enough room to move here or no?
We'll say that Valine can be there okay. Once she starts trying to round the stairs, because they're only like 5 feet wide,
Yeah.
it'll be like, if she's trying to do like a dex saving throw or something, it'll probably be difficult on that part of the balcony, but where you're at, you're fine.
Okay. Then it is going to be Red Skeleton's turn. We're gonna move left to right. The one above is gonna have advantage. I don't know how to roll advantage from this thing, so
That's
we're
okay,
just
just do it
gonna roll
twice,
this
that's fine.
twice.
No problems.
That's 1. Jesus.
Oh, actually, that skeleton looks like it has a fear effect, if it can be frightened.
Yes, but isn't fear frightened only on the target creature that it was frightened from?
I might be thinking of just the fact that that also affects saving throws. Saving throws is on all abilities, and then is it just attack on? Sorry, I have to go to
Frightened. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear.
Is
Yeah, so the
inside.
source of the sphere. Yeah,
So
so
I
it
would
does.
say it's
It'd
definitely
be a
looking.
regular.
Yeah.
Regular
So
attack.
that's just it's 2 attacks. I believe it has 2 attacks, right? Because it would be advantage, and then the disadvantage cancels out to normal. Yeah.
No, they only have 1 attack.
Oh, do they? Okay. So we'll just
Yeah.
take the first roll would hit anyway.
First roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Damage. And damage. All right.
Still, at least it's min on the damage, not the hit.
Yep. This one is gonna move up here and attack with the short sword. So this would be disadvantage. Oh, I can't move up
Ah, that
because
would be
the
true.
skull.
True.
So he's gonna short bow it at disadvantage. So take the lower of this. That's a miss.
Okay.
That one died.
There's one under
I
Kara.
can move. Yeah, I can move this across,
So,
right?
yeah, we'll just say it's difficult terrain to get out from underneath her, since she still basically fell out of the sky on top of it.
Yeah.
So I think it can
10,
just make it out, right? So
15,
from there,
20.
perfect.
So disadvantage on this one.
Does not
That
quite hit.
misses.
Yeah.
And there's no room to spawn my other one, so we're gonna stop there.
Cool. Okay. Totally fine. And so at this point, Kara, it is about to be your turn, but before that happens, the skull suddenly starts to kind of clatter its jaw, and I need to do a roll here very quickly.
Why do I have a skull icon?
You were dead. You can take the skull off at this point.
Oh.
I think that's what it was. You are currently blessed by mace as well, I think, so you do have a blessing die, just so you know. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, as its jaw starts to clatter and tremble, I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone who is currently in contact with the ground. Kara, as you are currently prone, this won't matter much for you, so you don't have to worry about doing the throw if you want.
And I'm gonna do it anyway. Why not?
I mean,
Dexterity?
all
Okay.
that matters is it's not even matters. It's just you would fall prone if you fail anyway, so nothing would change regardless of your save.
All right. Well, 22.
And dex save.
Dex save.
Okay.
And
And this is no mace bonus for anybody.
Nope.
Okay.
That probably is none.
Okay. I'm just gonna go start doing this. So start from the top. Okay. Leif, I'm assuming it's you then Echo, or is it Echo then you?
Yes. Yeah. Echo's 15.
Yeah. So.
Yep. My turn.
No. I'm going down the list on the thing to see who's affected and who's not.
Yeah. You died again, Carol. So I'll just skip.
I'm just gonna kick my feet up. Let me know when I'm awake.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the Leifs.
What the fuck?
And left to right as usual, Fred. It's one, this one, that one.
Also,
Pluzak, if you want to, you have a blessing from Mace, I believe. You can roll a d4. I would suggest you do so. You also have an aura of some sort. Is there any sort of sanctuary or anything that I'm forgetting that would be kind of helping you here? You might be muted. Oh,
That's a
there you go.
big-
Got that for.
Big die.
yeah. Also,
Yeah, I was muted.
Leif and
Trying to stop the
Kara
crime.
as well are
It's
blessed, right?
protection from good and evil.
Yeah,
Um,
protection from good and evil.
Okay, so hold on a sec.
Oh, I thought Rick said we couldn't use the.
No, you don't have my aura benefits, but you do have my blessing.
Yeah, so Leif, you yourself can also add a d4. That's a good call.
Would Kara not have it because she died, or?
Kara, it doesn't matter. She can actually. I'll tell you, Kara I think she did it. Kara had a 22. Kara would have saved with a 22, but
well,
she's already
still.
prone and her
Yeah.
turn hasn't happened to stand up, so the
I'm
ground.
just wondering if the blessing is
Big
still active.
money!
There you
Big
go, Leif. Okay,
money!
hold on a sec, buddy. Let me get back to you. I just want to check something on Pluzak's thing here.
Oars are out tonight.
Creatures.
Disadvantage.
Sometimes I hover over the button. Just wait.
It is already charmed, frightened, possessed. Okay, so it does nothing against a dex save. Okay. But Leif, I do believe that actually saves you.
Hell yeah.
16 plus 4? Okay. So Leif will be fine. Echo Leif will fall to the ground. Did I get everybody? I haven't done Pluzak's. Have I done Skelly's? Now I've done Pluzak's, Skelly's. Okay. To set to where we are. Once again, the skeleton clatters its teeth, and after just a flash of a second, it almost seems like the entire building begins to sway violently, as if the earth itself is shaking beneath your feet, causing most of you, everyone who is marked, I think it's pretty clearly marked, to fall prone. Just standard prone. You can stand up on your turn and all that. And that is what happens. I will say, Pluzak, I think technically you might know the DC now. So if you want to share that, feel free. That's specifically for that. So, it's not like you know what it is for everything, so I don't mind you knowing that, but just be aware on that one. So yeah, everyone that's prone is prone, and then I believe, like I said, we go straight into Kara now.
It's DC's get fucked.
Yes, Kara.
Leif doesn't make it.
Leif himself made it. Leif Echo did not.
Oh, I forgot.
Leif has
different.
Yeah, no, I know. Listen, man, if it wasn't for the fact that I've been DMing him an entire campaign, I have to say, thank you all for having so many, summons and shit at this point, because I feel like as a DM, I will never have an issue just manipulating a whole bunch of pieces. I will say I offload it thanks to having DMs. Thank you, Fred, for manipulating all of your skeletons. And Valine.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable letting you have that because I know you can do it, So
I'm just getting
Man,
flashbacks to the army of bears.
I'm glad Mace didn't quite throw that at me. Yeah. I'm not only
alright.
invincible, but also bears.
I'm going to Misty Step up 30 feet
As
as a bonus action.
Totally.
Just mark off the spell slot. Hang on a sec. Holding. Okay, marked off. And then I am going to advance to within range of this guy.
So you're 50 up. Are you sitting below him at 10, or are you just trying to sit next to him where he is?
I'm below him at 10, but that is within range for what I need to do.
No, I know. I'm just trying to figure out which number I want to change here.
I am going to utilize one of my attacks per action and replace it with a Searing Ignition.
Okay, go for it.
Where's the button for that? I know I programmed it. Searing Ignition. There we go. No, I did not say Siri. I said Searing. My apologies. Hunter's Mark is not turned on. It rolled the auto damage for it.
It's
But
okay.
basically, it needs to make a DC 18 Dex save, and if it fails, it's blind.
Nice.
Okay, dex save. Yep, I'm just looking through.
And the only damage it would take is the 9 number. The bonus damage does not go into effect for this.
Okay, so it would be... It succeeds on its saving throw, so it takes half as much and is not blind? Yes.
Correct.
So, nothing from the feet, just the 9.
Yep.
Cool. So, cool. Yeah, so it definitely... You watch as your flames, lash out and spark up across its skull, but it doesn't seem to be blinded in any way. It seems to be, staring right at you.
Okie dokie.
If it's
Um,
eye sockets.
I thought it had gems for eyes, but I could be mistaken.
I
Oh.
think in the pictures it has gems for eyes. In this instance, empty is fine. I mean, it came from...
Dumb question, but would the Bless modifier have paid into anything on the DC, or is that only on attack rolls?
just attack rolls and
It's only on
saving
attack
throws.
rolls. Yeah.
Okay. Figured I'd ask. Okay, so
Basically
gonna
the same as your 9K die.
gonna slice at it with my Holy Radiant Sword.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit it?
No.
Cool. Action Surge. Let's try that again.
Okay, go for it.
So, attack. Does a 21 hit it?
Yes.
That is correct. Yes.
If you remember, we found out what the AC was
Basically
last.
at the end of
Yeah,
Yeah, it was 20, right?
So go ahead and
We
give
think
some
so,
damage.
yeah. 19
Okay.
missed, and 21 hit, so I'm assuming.
Time to stack some damage here. 1 second. So when I went down and quote unquote died, did that remove the effect of Giant's Might, or is that still active technically?
Does Giant's Might end if you fall unconscious?
Look.
Most abilities do, but I will make sure that it words that it
So bonus action, you magically gain the following benefits. It
Until-
doesn't say you lose it if you're
does.
unconscious.
What does it say? Falling benefits for a
Uh,
minute or until...
For 1 minute.
Just says for 1 minute? Okay.
You
then-
gain the benefits which last for 1 minute.
Yeah, if it just says for 1 minute,
so-
then should be okay.
Okay, just double checking. So gonna add some Giant's Might damage. I'm going to add a Fire Giant Strike into this as well. And fuck it, let's go all out. We'll throw the Fire Rune as well. So all that utility is click and attack. Yay, that hits.
Wait, hold on.
20 plus 4, 24.
No, I'm aware. You didn't do damage for the first one though.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, I don't see damage yet.
Nope.
Oh,
I
fuck
mean,
me.
you'll definitely hit with both. I was waiting for damage on the first. So
Oh,
I was
then
confused why I didn't
all.
see.
Yeah. So that's for the first attack.
Okay, so
Uh,
I just need to check something here. So
Ignore the 5 on the two-handed damage. That does not play into the equation. It is
you're
just
not
the
huge.
13 and the
Why
19.
does it say Vladimir Spark huge?
Did I hit the wrong one?
Should only be 1d4. I'll give you. It's only minus one
Minus the
damage on
D4
that.
out of that. I might have selected the wrong one because I've got 2 of
And-
those.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm just making sure. I have to actually check certain damages for types and all that.
Yep,
So
no
I have
worries.
to go through and assign everything correctly.
I am known to be wrong.
Because the
Yeah, it's
giants.
the bad thing with big monsters.
Yeah, no, it's no problem. So that.
Oh, I forgot to turn on the Sunblade Undead. Fuck. Alright, well, I guess I'm leaving a D8 on this one out.
Oh, that sucks.
That happens.
I could use it for the second attack, though, so.
Hold on. That, and
Oh, that's why I'm on the wrong sheet. I'm on the huge sheet, not the,
okay.
Just-
It's no worries either way. I'm just. Oh, actually, though, hold on. That is worries. What's your strength without that? You would have missed one of those hits.
Yes, I would have. I would have missed the first one.
What's your strength without it?
19, it would have been -3 to the roll, so this should be the second attack.
Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Just determining. Okay, so it was that, in that, and okay, this and you. There it is. Okay, sorry, it took me a little bit on that.
Nope, you're good.
Yeah, so you definitely
Mi-
hit it pretty good.
Make sure I'm using the correct sheet now.
So that would have been
Okay.
your action surge and your 2 attacks.
Yes, that would have been action surge and all attacks.
Anything else, Kara?
Nope, I've spent all of my utility.
Yep, no worries. Okay, so it's the end of your turn. I'm just gonna have it do. This thing goes 10.
Oh, damn, I forgot to add the fire rune.
Yeah. So this thing's just gonna fly a little bit.
I did say I was using it though when I called out the attack.
I
Can I roll that?
No, you had it in there. I thought
Oh, then it has to make the DC save for that.
you had something in there that was fire.
It was the fire giant strike, but I
Oh.
also
No,
called out
the-
that I was
just-
using
I
the
didn't-
fire rune.
I asked you if you were done, man. At that point, hand
Alright.
piece. Sorry. If you had said it while I was still doing all the damage calculation, absolutely. But you had all that time, so
Let me uncheck the utility then, because
Yeah,
I did not
that's fine.
technically use it.
totally fine. You can absolutely take that back. Yeah. So it flies about 15 feet in a diagonal line down. So it would be kind of still next to you, Kara. Since it's size small, it's like hanging out near your legs, I guess. But it will be
Okay.
about 45. So let me change its numbers. Okay. Then it is. Hold on, I was checking something. Yes. Okay. Then this black square is going to start moving. Let's see.
No.
Yes.
Wait, is the skull
it?
the skull thing's 45 feet up from where it is now?
Yes,
Yep.
it's 45 feet up in that square. Exactly.
Is that ceiling 40 feet tall?
It is 40 feet up to the ceiling from there. So yeah, this thing is close to the balcony essentially. It's
Okay.
about 5 feet up in the air above the balcony floor. It would be, yeah. Sorry, I need to check something here. Yes, it is that much. So this thing is going to slide its way kind of along this wall until it moves its way next to Mace, and it will
Do I
slide
get to
underneath
attack
Mace.
it? Do I get
You can
opportunity to-
swing at it as it moves along the wall.
Hell yeah, we're gonna
Well,
try.
actually, hold on. I need to just check something. You can swing. Go ahead and swing. But I need to check something first.
Okay, doesn't matter. Low rolls today, boys.
Yeah, no, not quite on that one. You would have been able to hit it if you hit its AC.
Okay.
But yeah, so it slides over down to here, at which point it'll slide underneath you, Mace, and I need a dex saving throw at disadvantage.
Ooh, that sucks. Also,
Mhm.
in the vein of that, would I have gotten to roll against the fear last round or something?
Oh, it just ends at the end of your turn. So your
Oh, it
fear
just
would
does,
be, your
okay.
fear would be gone, so you don't have disadvantage from the fear. Any of you who've had a turn end and were feared, the fear is gone. So all of the skeletons for Valine right now, I think, Pluzak.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I forgot
I'll
to
get it.
mention that. Yeah. Leif, your turn has not ended yet. Kara, you wouldn't have fear anyway. Yeah.
Do I have fear?
Okay, cool.
But yeah, so Mace, no more fear, but dex save at disadvantage, please.
Right. Because prone.
You're prone,
of course.
yeah. Okay.
So 15.
Yeah, so with a 15, you kind of manage to just barely roll out from underneath.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
And it will
Thank
slide
God.
back up over here. So it's kind of on the wall again as you roll out from below as it tried to grab at you.
Yeah, now we
cannot
see why the Echo was
move-
panicking. Yeah, now we understand.
Cannot move anymore, so it will end its turn there.
We didn't see it panic.
It is
Just
now
to let you know.
the Lich's
You said it.
turn.
You said
So
it.
it's going to slide. Let's see. I need to check something quick before I decide its path. Okay, interesting. So it's going to slide to about, is that its aura? Here. It's going to target Leif, you yourself,
Nice.
one of the skeletons. I'm going to roll a quick D4 and just choose from that. 1 second. I know there are 5 there. I'm just using that to determine. Okay. It'll be one of Valine's skeletons, Pluzak, and Valine herself all need to do a Constitution saving throw, please.
No.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Leif, you hit 25. I missed it entirely. Okay, so the skeleton and Valine herself both need to take 20 necrotic damage. So if they have any resistances, let me know.
Which one are we saying?
Both of them take the damage.
No, which skeleton
Oh,
you
I'm
want
sorry.
to target?
I rolled. I was rolling evens or odds to determine you two, but I rolled a 2, so second one in. So that one falls over. Okay, how much HP did the skeleton have? Actually, hold on, I need to check something. Yeah, how much HP did that skeleton have?
This is 3.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Not as effective as
That was the weak.
as the
That was the
WH
weakest one.
would have thought there, but you know, that's still
Weakest
off.
skeleton.
That's totally fine. So at that point, it moved. It moved just the 5 feet. So it will keep forgetting which aura does what for it. I want to make sure I'm in range of certain things at certain times.
What was that damage again? I gotta take it from.
It was
Flame.
20 necrotic.
20?
So
Okay.
I don't remember. I think she's only cold resistant, but
Yeah.
I don't remember the stat block on the Crassus. It might also have some natural. Alright, so I think it will take. Hold on. Don't I have? Oh, okay. It is that one. Okay. It's just gonna kind of slide.
To the left.
Yeah, it's gonna.
To the
actually, if
left,
anything,
to
it
the
slides-
left.
Well, actually, does it need to?
Slide
Yeah,
to the right.
it's actually gonna stay where it is. It's gonna
To
go
the
up.
right. To the
You know,
right.
it's just gonna stay where it is. Actually, every overlap that I'm looking at is no better positioning, so might as well just leave it. That's the end of its turn. Goes to Leif.
Okay, I have many questions.
You can I can answer some.
Okay.
I will never mind
The
this all.
the 40 on the left. I'm
That is just
confused.
referencing how high from the
ceiling.
floor you're on there to the ceiling. Sorry. Yes, that's correct. From the floor there to the ceiling. Yes. So
Does
Okay,
that mean I
so-
can only cap out at 40 feet then?
No, you can cap out at 60. So notice the lower area is 60 feet from the floor to the ceiling. So the ceiling itself is 60 feet high from the lowest point of the room, but because there's the balcony that's 20 feet up, I just tried to do that. So like the skull right now is about 5 feet in the air. So it'd be, maybe like chest or head height for you, Leif. That's why it's 45
Yep.
on the arrow. Kara, you're like 10 feet above that floor there at the, on the balcony, but you're still, your head is probably getting close to the ceiling because of how tall you are, but you know what I mean. Hopefully that gives the frame of reference.
Just making sure I'm at the right height and didn't misspeak earlier.
No, I would have told you if you couldn't go, like if you had said you flew up to 60 feet, I would have been like, okay, well just so you know, you probably are closer to 55 because your size, blah, 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 but you're fine. You're good.
Okay, that all makes perfect sense. Okay, and then I don't have a fear.
You yourself do.
You passed.
I
No.
passed.
You're
Hold
not
on.
prone. Yeah, you didn't have fear.
I
I
don't
don't
think
remember
you were in the
getting
room
fear.
yet. is
Yeah,
why.
I think I was
Yeah, we
late
weren't.
to it.
Not
Okay, I
everybody
just
was
wanted
in
to
the
make
room
Mhm.
at the time. Yeah, so
Okay,
you yourself
Okay.
are good.
okay, just making sure all my questions have been answered. Okay, all right. Let's
Go for it, man.
Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. All right, so we are going to not feared. So we're gonna pop a new Leif, a new Lafette, a clean bill of Lafette here. 10, 15. That's fine. I think that's fine. If not, I can readjust. But he's gonna come out with. I lied actually. If I could, I'm trying. I had this big thing in my head. I'm trying here.
That's okay. Describe
He's
it.
gonna
We'll get
come.
there.
He's coming here, back where he was, but he comes out, with the wand of web. Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
He's
I'm still gonna
he's
make
gonna.
you use a charge on this just by nature of the magical item, but you can go ahead and do it from his position. I'll let you do that.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I just wanted
Okay.
to say that so that you don't have like an infinite wand of web. Okay.
Okay.
Just to
Okay. That's
clarify.
That's exactly what I was thinking was infinite wand of web here. Okay.
Listen, I'll give you
Then
nets.
clarify on me if I want to change weapons. Is that an action, or how does that
Yeah,
work?
I mean we're usually pretty free.
Okay.
If you're like trying to have Leif draw the wand instead of the great sword, you can use it from him.
Ah, no, that's fine. Okay, so Lafette's gonna wand a web. I guess the floor. Try and get it to stick to the floor and the skull guy, since he's 5 feet off the floor.
Okay. So that's a 20-foot square.
20-foot cube. Yeah.
Yeah, 20-foot cube. Okay.
This is gonna kind of work maybe. Do I? What is there?
Hold on.
Do I have?
Ignore the fact that it is full because we will be changing. I don't know why it's gotta. All right. 20. Oh, is it 20? 20 per side? Yeah, that's
20-foot
right.
cube.
Yeah.
Yep,
so
that's right.
Okay. Centered on him.
20 feet. Oh, I was.
So
Oh, that's
pretty much
big.
all of those squares, unless you want like
This-
you're probably having me do it like this would make more sense, right? Slide it away from Leif.
Yeah, that would be
Put it to
great.
the edge of the balcony.
So Leif doesn't get it.
I wouldn't. I don't want to get webbed here.
I would assume that Leif is going to protect himself. I might be wrong. Maybe he takes
I
it
was
like a
reading
champ.
this, completely went over the 20-foot cube part. Didn't see that, but we're going.
Are we gonna go for it? I mean,
We're
good
still
choice.
there. I mean, I guess we have to now. Shit.
Okay.
You're still learning it.
I
It was
Yeah.
only a 10-foot tunnel we used down last
Yeah.
time.
Right. I was like, it's not that big.
He hasn't seen it yet. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not that
Leif
big.
kind
Not
of shoots
man.
it out, and then both of them look at each other, and they're like, "Oh shit."
Okay.
Zach just
Made
looks
a
over
mistake.
at Leif
Oh, God.
as he's stuck in this web.
It's gonna be fine.
That's right. Only twice a day.
It's gonna be fine. Okay. And then
Oh man.
can
So, I'm gonna do. Let me at least do its save. Fred, I'm gonna have you do saves for one Valine skeleton, your 2 skeletons, and Pluzak as well.
Yeah, what is it? Dexterity?
Dex
I don't-
save, I
I'm
believe. Yeah.
assuming. Okay. So we'll do
Okay, so the skull you watch as. Actually, you know what? I think it works better this way. So Leif summons up his echo, and for a moment you all watch, wondering if he's had a stroke of brilliance as his echo waves this wand of web, and he's
Oh,
like
shit,
goes
pal.
to cast it at the demi-lich, and the way he flicks the tip, it just splats on the floor and expands out all over the 20 feet, and the demi-lich just kind of floats there in the air still, not quite trapped.
Damn.
And the feet of, I guess,
pretty much everybody.
well, no. So it's I think Valine herself looks okay. Pluzak, I think gets stuck, and 3 of
no.
the
Blaine's
skeletons.
4. Blaine rolled a 4, and she's disadvantaged anyway. So
That's
I
true.
just didn't
That's
roll
true.
the
I
other
was
one.
looking at her con save. I missed. Yeah.
And
right, okay.
then
So Pluzak,
Skelly
Valine,
failed,
and
and then failed, and 16 for the last one.
yes. So the 16 I think is fine, right? Because it's the wand of web is like a 15 or something, 12 actually. Most of those are pretty
I
low
don't have
rolls,
it in
so-
my sheet anymore.
Yeah,
But yeah.
I can pull up Leif's sheet. Leif, you got it in front of you, by the way? Wanda Web?
I'm
What's the DC?
looking at it. I don't see. It doesn't say what the.
With
It
DC?
just uses a web spell, so you could look that up too.
What's what casting time components? Attack save just says deck save. 25. It doesn't give me a number anywhere.
Okay, let's take a look at it. Hold on. Wand of Vib. Save DC. Can cast the web spell, save DC 15. Yeah, so that last Skelly makes it. But most of the rest of you are kind of.
So we're all restrained
Yeah.
then.
Absolutely.
Attack
Uh,
rolls on this creature have advantage. Creatures
I believe
disadvantage.
I don't remember if we've done this, but I'm pretty sure he can cancel it if he needs to.
I was gonna ask, can I just spell
Oh,
it?
so yeah.
Yeah, if you want
Yes.
to, you can absolutely dispel it. So you kind of watch this happen, and I'll let you figure out what you want to do from there.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Well, then, so here's the thing. Do I have to dispel it at the end of my turn, or can I just dispel it
Whenever-
after? Okay, well then I
Like a
guess
free action.
I would-
It's like
I-
saying a magic word, basically.
Yeah, just dispel it before you say, I'm ending my turn or whatever. I think it'll be fine.
Well, yeah. If he's still floating there and doesn't seem restrained at all, then I'm just gonna dispel it now.
Okay. Yeah, so this web, spirals out, kind of grabs most people, except the skull is floating in the air still, and Leif dejectedly just kind of waves the wand again, and it disappears.
Nice.
We will go-
Okay.
We'll put the square over here for now, just in case you think of something else. I like the creativity. Maybe not
I
the
thought
right
I
space.
had. I thought I had something there. I didn't.
Like I said, like the creativity, just not maybe the right space.
Well, then I guess we'll just. What else does Leaf have?
Rifle the shit out of him.
Well, yeah, but what
He
we
can't
could.
anymore.
He's low. He's low, right?
Well, I mean, you used your action to cast and dispel the spell, so
Oh, that is the action.
you can still
Okay.
move, you can still do stuff. But yeah, and he would have been low enough that you can attack him there.
But I don't have attack actions left.
Not in
You could
terms
action
of
surge if you
current-
really want to.
Oh, this is true. Okay, well then we're going to. I'm so confused at how this works. I had so many smarts, and then my smarts all went to shit.
You had a big
It's- It's all fine.
Don't say so many. 'Cause that makes it sound like more than you have.
All right.
This
So we're
is
gonna.
Bluzak
We're,
listening to Leif mutter to himself in the middle of combat.
I know, we're gonna fucking. What was shit? What was shit?
Bluzak's
Alright.
just like, I should have never
God.
gave him that wand.
All right, we're going to action surge here, and then.
At least he
great
had
sword.
the decency to cancel it for you, Bluzak.
Yeah.
Okay. 2, 3. Hold on a sec. So
Wait, you're
you
level
don't
11, yeah?
have advantage because
Ah.
your Echo currently doesn't have a weapon equipped that would give you an attacking.
This makes sense. Yes.
limit.
Yes. Yes.
You would be hitting.
2.
All 3 would still hit.
Oh, you're going first number on all 3. Okay, I just went the
Yeah.
first 3 numbers.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
a disadvantage. So
13.
I'm expecting to see 4 numbers and just choosing the top 3 of them.
Right.
How is he
Yep.
so damn consistent with the fucking damage?
Hey, man.
I don't know,
baby.
man.
I don't know. My rolls are
Because the
shit
game
today.
knows and it favors.
It's like, look, this dude's just trying to cut people.
He can't do anything else.
I
So
think
we'll
what
give
it
him
is
this.
you are a fighter, or you've been a fighter, so it just the game has to respect.
The game looks at it like, he's a fighter. He hits things. Let him hit things.
I'm still waiting for the next campaign when he Conde Lafuerte's the shit up though.
Well, Conde Forte remains in the box. We only let him out every once in a while.
All right.
Yes, one of
Leif,
those.
Is there anything else you would like to try and do?
I think that's all I can do.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me see here.
So when the web came out, did it just didn't do anything to the skull? Like the skull seemed unaffected?
The skull
Didn't reach it, did it?
The skull just seemed to be able to almost float in between the webs. It's a size small creature to begin with, or size tiny.
Oh, it
actually.
is.
Sorry, size tiny.
Oh.
I should
Oh,
say.
it's tiny.
That also is kind of why its
Okay.
AC is
So
as high as
high,
it is.
yeah.
It's tough for you guys to hit. So size tiny, so it's basically flying in between a lot of the little spindles of the web. And you can see that it has a lot of good control over how it flies. You would almost call
Yeah.
its flight dexterous to a degree.
Yeah.
So between those two, you see it seemed to just avoid the webs more so than anything. And then they kind of splooted out and filled their space, and everyone else got hit. I think it's going to try this. So Leif, I need a Wisdom saving throw from you after your turn. Once your turn ends, I should say.
Easy day. I forgot that was still up.
That's
So
okay.
4.
Yeah, 4. I mean,
You
you're still
also
blessed if
blessed.
you want.
I mean,
I mean-
don't. Well, I mean, might as well. It's not. I mean, you just click it and yep, Today's the day, boy.
Today's
I mean,
the
that's-
day. Well, Leif,
That's
you
pretty much
have
how wise he is.
You feel a lot of familiarity with what happens as the skull glares at you, its eyes suddenly glowing with an evil light, and you feel a curse take hold of you, as you currently have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. At the end of each of your turns, you may repeat this saving throw to see if you can escape from it. So keep that in your mind, because I might forget to allow you, so always advocate for yourself on that one. Other players, of course, can help them out. But until the end of your next turn, get fucked, nerd. Or someone else can potentially help you, but,
I hate this game.
So then it goes to the turns of the two Nothics remaining. The first one's going to just slide over here and then try and take advantage of the downed Valine and also kind of swing a claw out at the Leif Echo, seeing it's positioned, behind its Mashter.
First one to successfully hit a target is going to get cloud ruined, and the damage is going to transfer to the skull.
Okay, that's fine.
Would have hoped for like a different, like a more burst damage situation. But
Well, just to be fair, so you know, Fred, Valine sees this coming, and she does the best turtle impression you've seen to date. She slides in her shell, and this thing nat ones twice with the advantage, and doesn't hit her at all.
Oh
Just
wow.
figured you appreciate that. Then it will spout
True blue shell.
advantage. Yeah, we will swing it without advantage at the Leif Echo and does not swing high enough to hit it. The other one will. Let's see, Kara, you're still flying. Yeah, I think the other one with where it's at, Kara, it's since you're flying up in the air, it's going to start to climb these stairs. Let me see, 5, 10. It will make it up to here, and then it's going to glare out at you, Kara. And I just need a Constitution saving throw.
A 10.
Ooh.
Okay, 10's not quite enough, but it's necrotic damage, so you're not going to take too much regardless. 9 total halved to 4.
Okay.
4 necrotic for you. As it tries to kind of hit you with this magical gaze of its, almost kind of like a mind sliver. Not that anyone in this campaign's used that. And that's all that the
Never.
two of them can do. Pluzak, it will be your turn.
All right. So, question: do I have clear line of sight to the eye, and do I see anything behind the eye, the flaming skull? Do I see anything behind the skull?
I'm just gonna call it the Demi-Lich, the Iriolarthas.
Demi-Lich, yes.
Yeah.
If I
You'd have
I
pretty clean line of
cast
sight.
lightning bolt, right? It's 100-foot length, and it goes in a straight
so
line.
You'd basically hit. You would hit from. So you are. How tall are you? You're tall enough that your chest is at least at 5 feet high, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because if the skull was at 40 feet, it would basically be sitting near the ground because it's sized tiny, right? So it's 5 feet up right now, so you'd be shooting that lightning bolt straight out. I would say Verline is still prone, so you would be able to shoot over her, but the echo, I think, is kind of in your line there. But it's an echo. I don't know if you care about that. Kara's completely out of the way. Everything else is out of the way. It would just be straight at the Demi-Lich. Yeah.
I mean, I got webs, so
God, webbed.
so I'm going to use the lightning bolt. Let's see here.
Thank you, Claw. On point.
I'm just making sure it just says this charm allows you to cast lightning with spell save DC 15. No components. Okay.
Okay.
So I guess spell save DC 15, which would be my spell wisdom. It didn't
Oh, sorry.
specify.
Yeah, on lightning bolt, I would assume it's a dex save, right, for something to dodge, but we can
Oh,
verify that.
let me see the spell itself.
Yeah.
Yes, dexterity.
Yeah,
which
and
is
it's just
probably
set
gonna
at that
save.
DC for that spell. It's kind of what the web was for what's his name? All right, so DC 15 it will barely pass. So would it be half damage? Is it half damage?
Half as much. Yes,
Okay.
half damage.
So how do I want to do this?
Half lightning damage.
So your lightning bolt strikes out, and you watch as the skull cackles as it quickly dips, and then almost as if to tease you, flies a quick circle around your lightning, clearly taking no damage from even the small bits of lightning that do jump out to it.
Okay.
I'm basically trying to let you know it has a type of evasion, so
Yep.
that you can plan.
Leif, you wanna do a dex save for your echo?
Yes.
Kill it so I
dexterity
can
save from
redirect the
Echo.
damage you're going to take. Yes!
Does your
I
echo,
clouded
does
son
that
of a
work
bitch.
on saving throws? Because I thought that was the one thing. I thought it was only on attacks. I might be wrong. I thought that was the thing that you kept
let me
catching
read
you
the
with
clouder and
temporarily.
hang on.
I might be wrong.
I just
though.
wanna do that anyway.
Yeah,
because
oh,
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely.
Hang on,
That's-
let me
that-
find
that
clouder.
damage is happening regardless, Fred. Don't worry. It's just
I
where is it
w- I
happening?
I'm hitting Leif's echo, and he's dying. And I
When
just
a-
want Leif to know.
when you are a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your
Attack roll.
redirection to.
Yeah. attack
Okay,
roll
so
is
this
different
because
from
this was a
saving
saving throw.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
The only reason I know that is you caught me on that with Varen multiple times. Once I started using the Cloud Rune on basically any like heavy crit attack, you were like, okay, well I'm just gonna start hitting things with Area of Effects, and that worked. It was a very good counter. So in this instance, not quite, but next attack roll you still have it available.
So Leif, your echo feels 30 points of damage.
30 points of lightning
Course-
damage as
course through
Pluzak
it.
fucking palpatines him.
Oh,
Yeah.
pops like a fucking water balloon.
It's that guy from Big Trouble in Little China. Just fucking
It's that guy, the
explodes.
guy who gets so mad he inflates and explodes.
Exactly. Although I did see a movie death that rivals that one the other day.
Go on.
It was that movie Weapons that I wanted to watch with you. I finally just caved and watched it. It has one of my favorite endings in all movies, and I don't want to
Oh,
spoil
I've
it.
heard about this movie.
It's a phenomenal
is it
movie.
good?
I really love the director, Zach Krager. I grew up with a lot of the content he made in his comedy troupe, so always followed him. And yeah, he did a fantastic job with this movie. Basically, a lot of the writing came from a place of pain from losing his close friend Trevor Moore. So a lot of interesting kind of backstory to it too. Regardless, one of the best endings in movie history in my mind. I'm saying that to try and get any of you to watch it that have access, and that's anyone who has Fred's Plex.
I don't think anyone does, just you.
Just me. It's a good movie though. Anyway, back on topic. Pluzak, anything else after you fucking literally vaporize this echo? You smell ozone. Everyone smells ozone and fear from the echo.
Check this to see what this is.
Because in those odd moments that Pluzak goes heavy, he goes heavy.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to kill something. I killed Kara. I killed Leif. So far, plan is working. Murder.
Murder
Team.
teammates. Hey, listen, couldn't have picked a better party to have Pluzak. He is truly the necromancer healer. Kill and revive.
All right.
All right.
So,
So
remind me. I can only cast one spell and one cantrip, right?
yes. And
Can't do
action,
a bonus action spell.
Correct.
Okay.
You can only use one spell slot per turn. I think one
Yeah,
of the few
that's right.
exceptions being
Yeah.
the Divine Smite thing. Yeah.
So I think Uzak is done. He's going to move 5, 10, 15 to there.
Okay.
And then his skellies are
Skellies.
going to move. This one's
And
gonna
all of your
go-
skeletons, so you know, can hit the skull is within melee range for them if you need to.
Okay. This guy's prone, so he's getting up. So that's half his movement.
Yes.
5. Get rid of prone.
Oh, that's Mark Leif, by the way.
And-
You can continue. I'm just trying to have a reminder. We'll do this. His brain hurts.
So left to right, we're going to attack the skull with short bow.
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go.
So 4 hits.
Yes, he does. 6 damage. Okay.
6 piercing damage.
Ah, yes. Okay. For the skeleton,
Man, I
as
bet
an
you
arrow
it doesn't
hits
even
it,
do anything.
the non-enchanted arrow bounces off its skull.
I was just thinking that. I was like, he's too high level of a monster.
Yeah, you guys got yourselves in a pickle here. This is a fight.
Yeah, because half my shit's not gonna work on him anyway because
Your
I'm
skellies
necrotic and
are
he's
definitely,
necrotic.
Your skellies are also definitely going to be tough on that one.
Okay. Cool.
Kara,
cool,
how
cool.
many magic arrows you got? You want to start donating?
I have.
I'm just offering as an option. Kara could technically take an action to go give all your skellies some of her fucking magic arrows if you really want to try and
Nope.
do that.
Nope. Okay, we're good.
Nope,
Pluzak
says
is done.
Pluzak. Okay.
I have 21 of those.
Oh god. Well,
So
keep it in
lightning
mind maybe
pulse
for the
out.
future, because you never know.
Hey, the skeletons aren't gonna do anything against oral either.
Oh man, we don't
Okay.
know that. Oral's got
Actually, we don't
multiple
know
forms.
that.
Some of them might be different.
All right. Anything else, Pluzak?
Nope, that's it. Spenzo.
Alrighty, that was a nice long turn. Round 2. Round 3.
nothing.
Let's go. Mace, you are up. I should be a little more streamlined on this go as well, since I'm
Oh, that's
pretty sure
cool.
on which powers which. at this
So I'll
point.
stand up,
Absolutely.
and at this point, I have no clue. Just to be clear, the skull is floating 45 feet up from that upper platform.
Yeah. So, and where you are on the stairs, you're probably at least 10 feet below the edge of the balcony. It's probably tough to
Right,
see
okay.
the skull at your angle specifically, but you probably know where it went. I mean, you were laying down, you could see.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. I don't think I gotten much of an option anyways.
I just want to check something.
I do
before you
think
move.
I want to at least get closer to the rest of the party.
So that would have been okay. Yep, go for it.
Unfortunately, I can't get much closer without dying. Oh, not dying, sorry. Dashing, cause prone. So, at that point, I think I will just dash. Yeah, Maureen can fend for herself. She doesn't need my aura. I don't think that Fred's project is going to disappear just like that. Okay, I trust her. We should trust her. And yeah, I mean, I think for now, that's all I can do. I'm not really gonna waste spells just yet on bonus actions.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, getting your aura up there is probably still a lot more helpful than
A
most
firebolt,
characters.
yeah.
Well, or most things. Yeah. I mean, realistically, that movement is still very valuable, I would say. All right. So, just doing something. Yeah. Okay. So, I think I looked this up and I don't remember though. Sorry, I just need to
Ace
check
has
something.
stepped away. Just a heads up.
Thank you. Yes. It will be Valine's turn, Pluzak. If you want to start planning, I just did check one thing quick.
Okay.
So I think that's the one thing I need to check. I will look at that in a minute. So Pluzak, or what? Valine. Valine, what do you do?
Valine.
Yeah.
Valine is, I guess, let's see if this works. Valine is going to stand up. That really sucks for my movement speed. I'm gonna move 5 feet, so that's 25. And actually, Kara's in the air, so I can move
Yeah, you could move underneath her. Yeah.
right
Actually,
there.
hold on one sec.
Let's,
So if Kara's 50 feet up, her feet are at 50. Yeah, Valine can stand below her. I think that's fine.
yeah, she's touching the top of me.
Just be aware, Kara, that to come down to space, you'd probably need to be not on Valine. Just
Yep, gotcha.
Well, Valine is going to say, how it's great to be underneath Kara. All of
It's
her
not like-
dreams are coming
I like,
true.
I like how I never played her. Anyway, and now she's gonna make the comments. Let's go. I like this new Valine, man.
And she is going to attack the skull. Fight attack first. That hits. 7 piercing damage. Now this should be magical because her weapons are natural weapons.
To her, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I think I gave her the full. No, she didn't hit the skull before, but I gave her damage on something else. I think once like that. So yeah, totally.
And then she's gonna claw. That actually hits. Wow. What?
Yeah, I mean she's
Wow.
she's a big girl. She's got
Just did max damage
oh Jesus
on that claw.
Damn.
I
That's a
thought I
fucking hit.
re-rolled claw for a second.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
This is how it feels to be Leif. Wow. So nuts.
Feels
That's stupid.
Life's a good time.
Oh gosh.
Cool. So it's probably only half that damage, but whatever. That's cool. Valine is done there. So now Valine's army of dead are getting up. We're gonna move this guy. 10. He's gonna get screwed. I'm just moving them first. 10. The bottom one's gonna attack. Nothic. That hits. There's the damage. The top one is going to attack at advantage. Okay.
Well, at least you're still rolling the same number as consistently as you did a
man.
minute ago.
I'm doing. Yeah. So 10. And this guy's actually gonna move back this way. Actually, he's gonna move here. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, it's plenty of movement. That's it for her.
Okay, alrighty. Okay, so this again. Yep, I think it cannot be. Okay. So after Valine's turn, once again, the skull is going to kind of do something thanks to the environment. Mace, as you kind of moved up towards it, you would have watched as it kind of turned to lock eyes with you. You seem to believe that it probably has some level of awareness of you for some reason or another. And in this instance, you watch as its eyes glint and it clatters its jaw, and you currently are going to be encased in a 10-foot aura that is not of your own making or choosing.
Okay.
Oh, Claw's back. Sorry, I just realized I'm talking to
Yes.
someone not here. So it just happened that Valine's turn ended. Mace, as he approached the skull, would have noticed that it kind of takes notice of him, and is very much has this level of kind of awareness of you for some reason or another. You can't quite discern why. And then
Okay.
all of a sudden, as it glares at you, its eyes glow and it clatters its jaw, and a 10-foot aura thing just happens around you as you feel almost as if all the magic is drained from your person.
Great.
So just be aware of that happening. For the rest of the party, just so you know, currently no benefit from Mace aura, because I know some of you take that into account as you roll. Then it goes
Feel
to...
targeted.
I'm just saying, I know that you push your buttons, so I'm trying to make sure you know not to need to. But it does go to your turn as well, Kara. So
Okie dokie. I'm going to aerially rotate around and strike down at the
there's a
creature
skeleton
below
there.
me.
Just make sure you
There
stay
is?
at least 50 feet high. I think there was a skeleton. Oh no, the Nothic. I just knew something was there.
Yeah,
Just make sure
I'm
you stay
aiming at the
50 feet up
Nothic.
is all I'm saying. Go for
Yep.
it. And I'll try and move your...
So, where is it? I'm in the right page. Giant's Might is active. That's active. That's active. Okay. Slash numero uno at the Nothic, which will probably miss.
Slash
Oh
number
my
1 at the
God.
Nothic will indeed miss. Quite horrendously. Do a dex check. If for some reason you hit under a 10, you lose your sword. Gotta go get it. Okay,
12.
12. Just barely. You good. Go ahead and keep swinging. I know that's the intention. Definitely hits on that one.
Well, let's just pile. You know, I'm gonna save
Pile drive it.
those.
Go for it.
So, Planar Warrior, Giant Smite, and fuck it, I still got 3 Giant Strikes. I'll put one more in here. Gonna take 28 damage. Nope, I mathed that wrong. 24 damage.
Still, 24 damage is pretty darn good. As that one will also die. And I'm
Alright,
just
now I
going
can
to, for the
safely
sake of...
land, correct?
Yes, there would be nothing underneath you at this point.
Alright, then I will land.
And the only reason you, I mean, I guess technically you could have tried to have people move out of the way to some degree if they were teammates, but enemy. But yeah, you're good. So then we will take, and I'm just going to take and get rid of this and
What
that.
spells can I? As a bonus action... That's not a bonus action. Never mind, I'm shutting up.
Okie dokie. Anything else? You good?
Yeah, that's me.
Alrighty. Seeing as no one is near the dark square, it will again start to move its way back. 5. So it's going to... How do I do this? It can move to there if it wants. Does it have to... Okay, so its ending goal is to try and get underneath Leif, but I need to check if by moving under or past the skeleton it has to do something when it touches it. Give me one sec. I forget. Yeah, okay, so that would be how it works. So technically,
And
by
it
the way
takes
it
spore
slides...
damage.
Yeah, oof. It does not require air, food, drink, or sleep, so I'm going to say no because there's no way for the spores to get into it to damage it. That make sense?
Sure.
Okay. I
Works
did
for
say
me.
to Leif earlier that you can swing at it if you see it move by, so you could try and do an opportunity attack if you wanted.
Yeah, I guess we could try to do that instead of spore damage.
Go for
Oh yeah.
it. 7's not quite. It kind of slips
It
away from
sucks
you.
because it was on 20 and then it just
Rolled
rolls
over.
right off of
Oh.
20 to 2.
Always the worst.
I was like, oh, and then I was like, nope.
Nope. Alright, so it slides kind of past you, Pluzak, along the wall, and then down below, slips kind of under the skeleton and then down under Leif. So I need the skeleton as it slides under to do a dexterity saving throw. Leif, you need to then do a dexterity saving throw as well, and I need that to be disadvantage as you are currently cursed.
It's okay, Fred. I've still rolled the most ones this campaign so far.
Ah, cool! Finally, it happened. Okay, so at least we got the skelly. Okay, so.
Can I see in the darkness when it goes by me?
It's more like think of it as a slight patch of shadow on the wall that's about 10 feet tall and 5 feet wide. That it's not completely black, but it seems darker than the rest of the shadow in the room, and it very clearly moves along surfaces, so like the wall and the floor.
Okay.
Yeah. So at the point where it passes underneath your skeleton there, Fred, that skelly is going to disappear, and something will happen to it.
Disappears. Like poof or like
Yeah, so
Like falls into
it
shadow.
more gets sucked down into the shadow. Yeah, exactly. If anything, it
All
makes
right.
you
Well,
think of Mallow almost. You know, the way he used
I hope
to slide into the shadows. So,
he falls from the ceiling.
so that's all that happens on that turn. So this thing's gonna go out here, and I guess Leif, since you are dodging away from it, and it's kind of like I'm just gonna try and it's kind of like in this space like this right now. Like I said, it's 10 feet tall and 5 feet wide. So if you want to dodge to any free space, you can. Okay. Cool. And then that's its turn. Goes to the Lich.
Leif
Demi
made it with a
Lich.
16. You're saying, right?
Yes. Yes. Leif made it with a 16. That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, Leif's a beast. Of course he did. He's scared no shit.
Then-
You didn't do bless, so that's all. I'm making
Didn't-
sure that
Didn't need it.
I didn't
Wasn't
miss
gonna
that.
wait. Wasn't just
Okay.
completely forgot
So,
about that.
as it comes to the Demi-Lich's turn, I
Oh.
need Leif, Mace, and
Do we lose bless? Because
No,
Mace
no.
is fucked.
Oh,
ooh, interesting
No.
question. How does Bless work? I need to look at the spell itself more
It's
than
a concentration
assume-
spell.
Yeah, if it's concentration. You gotta lose it, right?
If
Only
it's
to go.
concentration, currently no magic effects can be within 10 feet of Mace type. Like, so...
So tell me, I
one
mean,
sec.
I'm not trying to
Yeah.
metagame or anything,
You're good.
but is this anti-magic?
Oh yeah, it is an anti-magic field. 100%.
Okay, so Bless is suppressed, it's not gone.
Right.
It just
you
doesn't
can
work so
still
long
lose
as
the
it's...
concentration on it, and then it would be gone. Which
Yeah.
I haven't been thinking to roll for, but I don't think you've been hit that much anyway.
No.
Okay, so we still have to keep track of the concentration, but currently the effect would be gone. Yes. Good.
Importantly, magic items also don't function in here.
Good call. Yes. Suppressed. Yep. Okay.
Which I don't know how that works for me specifically. But,
It just makes
you
it
know.
so that any of the magical effects. So Chance, if you try and talk to Chance, you kind of would feel like his consciousness is there, but very deep and almost
Right.
unreachable.
So does
I
that
would
mean
say
magical weapons no
Fortuna
longer
is
have
the
their
same.
magic components?
For magic weapons, correct. Any of their magical effects currently are not active as long as you are within 10 feet of Mace. So I'd say, Kara, you're probably getting close. Valine can't use any of her spells. Natural weapons, I'm not sure which way I'll roll it yet. We'll get there when we get there. Fortuna would be no longer doing full magical effects. She's also kind of not reachable right now, Leif. And Pluzak, I guess, currently your protection from good and evil would also be suppressed, I believe.
I would think so. Yeah.
Yeah, yes, I believe so. I need Constitution saving throws, by the way, from Leif, Kara, and Mace.
Yes.
Leif,
Oh,
yours is
see.
disadvantage, please.
Oh, I don't have my aura, right?
No aura.
No.
Correct. So we have to
Oh,
subtract,
shit.
we have
Okay.
to subtract, I think, 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do
Kara's
that.
still good. Okay.
I don't want to do it at disadvantage.
Yikes.
Oof.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Leif.
I drink hard. I
Yeah,
drink hard.
Your
Okay.
con saves are always consistent, if nothing else. Okay, so
You know, Leif's like, oh fuck, he almost made me spill my beer. Fuck him.
that is going to be and I need to do one of these. 25 necrotic damage to you, Claw.
25?
25 necrotic damage, yes. And then the skull will start to float upwards again. It will fly.
So magic can still affect him in anti-magic.
I'm going to say the
I don't.
skull.
I've never used it.
Yeah, I'm going to say the skull at least in this instance, only because the way this effect, the anti-magic effect, I'll just kind of open the curtain on this a little. It's coming from a layer action, so
Okay.
it's
I
still
thought
being caused by the skull. So I'm just going to say it's going to bypass its own effect. I might be doing that wrong. I
Mhm.
100% don't know. I'd have to look a little closer, but in this instance, that's how it's
Yeah, I
going
have no clue.
to function on that one.
Fine with me.
I can probably see if there's anything in here quickly, but I'm gonna look that later. If I did it wrong, I did it wrong. I don't think you guys are gonna lose this
I
fight
thought
regardless. So
anti-magic field worked kind of like a tiny hut and that spells don't really get in it.
they might not, but I'm just saying that the Demi-Lich, this and also this ability is technically an action. It's not a spell of any sort. So there's just finicky nature about whether its magic can function in its own anti-magic field and all that.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, in this instance, I'm just saying it kind of worked.
Fair enough.
So that is going to be, it's going to fly 15 feet up to the ceiling and then try and go
And I can attack it.
You can.
Oh,
You're still at
opportunity.
disadvantage from your whatchamacallit.
And you have no magical weapons,
Yes, your weapon is also not currently magical. That's a good point.
which
So-
means it doesn't. You're not going to hit. I mean, if
Well,
you do
you
hit,
might
it's not going
hit
to do
it.
anything.
The
probably.
question again, lots of interesting little tidbits here. I gotta go to.
God damn it!
Yeah, so sadly that's not going to hit. The crit miss as well sucks. But I need to look this up too now. So even if he had done no damage, Fred, if he has Sentinel, I don't know if Sentinel
I do.
requires damage or just the hit.
I was just.
So that
looking
was
at
the reason that could have actually had some value there, even without damage. I don't know. I gotta check that.
Just as if I hit them. As
When
if I
you
hit 'em
hit
with
a
an
creature with an opportunity attack, yeah. So theoretically, even if he did 0 damage, I think a hit is a hit. So if he had connected, at least the Sentinel would have activated. Just to
That's what I was
clarify
thinking.
it now.
Yeah.
But in that case, it goes 15 up to the ceiling, and then it will go. Let's see. It's just going to kind of be above Valine. I need to send her to back. 60 feet up in the air, right? Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Hold on a sec. Oh, actually, no. It will go 1 square past her. Not much difference, but technically, if she's on the balcony, she will have trouble reaching it unless she has 10-foot reach. Just so that well, actually, it's up 60 feet in the air as well. I'm already forgetting my own thing. That's why we got the numbers. Regardless, that is all it can currently do. And we will move along to someone else. Leif's turn next.
Hell yeah. Okay.
And then take you here to... What do you got, big boy?
I guess let us try and get Lafette out here.
Okay.
Now, is Lafette at disadvantage?
It would be... It uses your stats and everything for its attacks and saving throws, so yes, I would say so.
Okay. It just can't
I
be
think.
cursed.
Maybe that's only for...
Says it's immunity
It's another
to
good
all
question. Give me 1 second. Let me go to your actual character sheet where I can get better information on that. What are you doing? You know, does it change what you do depending on if it's cursed or not?
Yeah, I guess it will.
Okay,
I will do
so then let me
something
figure that out first for you.
Yeah, we're really making them work this round. Huh?
Nah, it's just a lot of magical effects and things going on at once. That's what happens usually with large-scale monsters like this. Someone else mentioned it earlier.
Fuck, I was muted. It moved away from me, and I wanted the reaction swing at it.
Oh, hey, I guess you can try. That's fine. Just a normal attack.
He's giving it to you.
Because I'm still looking up echo stuff anyway.
Okay, I missed. All right, carry on.
Yeah, it's a good try at least. Okay, so where is it? Here it is. So it's when you take the attack action on your turn, any attack you make can originate from your space or the echoes. So it's still technically your attack action. So I'm going to say that it is still going to be the full disadvantage on the attack as well.
Okay. Well, then I would prefer, prefer to have him over here. And then I'm just gonna try and, oh god. Well, we're still gonna try it. I'm gonna try and attack this shadow thing.
Ah, okay. The echo comes over with a greatsword, or you're doing it yourself?
Yeah, great sword. I just want him over here if I'm fucking with that thing.
Fine, totally fine.
So yeah, the echo will
The echo also hasn't dissipated. Does that mean it's not magical?
Technically the echo is not. I think we figured that out before with the barrier that was he could summon it on the other side of it. That's an interesting question. It's only because the echo is an inherent skill that reaches through time, technically.
Is that how it's worded?
No, you know what? You're correct, Claw. The echo would not be able to exist within Claw's aura currently. It is magically manifested. So theoretically that would not exist within the... So you can still swing yourself, Leif, but the echo would disappear in that aura currently.
Okay. That's great. That sounds great.
Okay. Did you... Okay, you swung and I just missed it. Okay, You've got disadvantage, miss. The third one will hit. Give me, though... Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Just go ahead and swing.
14.
And then I need to check this because I'm pretty sure... Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So, you watch it wiggle almost as your blade kind of hits its space, but you don't know that you heard it. You're not really sure. You don't feel... It doesn't feel normal. It feels like you're just hitting stone, you know? So you're a little confused, but definitely It warbled. It moved.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Guess that's,
Anything else,
yeah.
Leif?
No, that's all I'm gonna do.
Alrighty. The one remaining Nothic is going to see here. Glare out again, I think, at someone. Who can it see? Who can it see? I think it's going to try and glare at you again, Kara. Worked before for it. So just do a Constitution saving throw.
All right,
Oh,
death number 2
oh.
coming up.
End of my turn.
Nope, you
Was
good.
it a dex
Oh, okay.
save? Was I supposed to do a dex save at the end of my turn?
Wisdom save. Yes, you can do a wisdom save. Yeah, I was going to say, I think this is still at disadvantage since you are cursed, but regardless, with a 7, not quite there. Alright, so you just remain as you currently are. The Nothic doesn't quite do anything. The skull is still up out of the range. Yep, so Fluzak... Actually, hold on, one more thing. It's going to want to do this, right? So I need all of you. All of you to just do a Constitution saving throw.
Is this different from the one I just did?
Yes, the one you just did was from
Okay.
the Nothic. This one is from the Demi-Lich.
Same number.
15. Okay. Okay. I think the
Just gonna-
skeletons technically also do this as well, Fred. Just so you know.
Okay, and let's start at the top, left to right.
Yeah, totally.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so let me go from the top of the list as well. So Kara, with your 15, you are okay. Currently on this one. With Valine 6, here, let me just do this quick. It's okay, cool. So Valine 6, Leif's fine, Pluzak's fine, Mace is fine. 1 fails, 2's fine, 3 is fine, 4 fails, 5 is fine, Pluzak. Everyone who I said fails, make sure I didn't miss anyone. Yep. Everyone who I said fails, you take 7 points of hit point maximum reduction. So if you're at your maximum, it lowers with it, but if you already have damage off, it doesn't take damage off, it's just lowering your hit point maximum. If a creature does die by this, though, it dies, just so you're aware. I think skeletons are the only one that might be an issue. But with 7 damage, I'm not sure how close that gets.
So, yes.
And then just to put you on the spot even more, Fred, it then goes into Pluzak's turn.
All right, Fluzak is going to move 5, 15, 20
Okay.
away from everybody.
You
I feel my magic has returned.
Once more, yes. Almost as soon as you turn the corner on the stairs, you feel revitalized and connected with your magic once more.
Okay, I'm going to use Path to the Grave, which is I can curse one creature. Oh, no, that's in 30 feet. That's not close enough. Never mind. Moved out of ranged. Okay, so option number 2, Guiding Bolt,
Go for it.
Flame Skull. No whammies, no whammies. Yeah!
No whammies indeed. Give that damage.
As you can see, that's 6th level. Yikes. Yikes. Why? 2 1s. God damn it.
A lot of 4s, though. If the 1s are canceled out by, what, 6s? Yeah, I guess.
So we
even.
go.
Pretty
Yeah.
even. Still pretty damn good hit, though.
Yeah, so 31 radiant damage.
Absolutely. Let me go back to his guy here. Nippa-dippa-da. Absolutely. Definitely a good hit. It turns and kind of glares at you.
The next attack roll made against this target before the end of my turn has advantage, thanks to the magical dim light glittering on the target until
Before
then.
the end of your next turn or your current turn? I
Of
might have
my
misheard
next
you.
turn.
Cool. Okay. First attack on it has advantage going here. Very nice. Very nice, Pluzak.
So now it's my skeleton's turn.
Yes, sir. The ones in the room and the ones.
Yeah, what? Okay.
One of them disappeared.
Yep. So we're going to. So I'm going to attack the darkness with all 3 short swords.
So you want to swing at the darkness where you currently are, or are you saying they step into it? I might have misheard you.
Oh no, they're not going into the
Okay.
darkness.
Okay. Then yeah, they can absolutely swing.
Maybe. No, they're not going into the darkness. Gonna. Yep. Sorry, skeleton that got lost somewhere.
Oh, you'll find out about him in a second. We're dealing with him last. Okay,
Those are the
so
3 attacks.
The second 2 absolutely will hit it.
Okay.
Let's see. How much damage can these things
Yeah.
even do? More than I expected. Much like when Blake hit it, or Leif, I should say, hit it. It kind of warbles under the blades, chopping down at it.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware, right?
And I think that's it. Bluzak.
Yeah, that's fine. I kind of want to do it this way anyway. All right, cool. So then we go to our last skeleton. Let me do this with Pluzak. Let me see. So I think I need to do blank and blank. If I did this right. Yeah. So I think you should see something different, Fred. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not that much different.
All things considered, I guess so. So I need to do this quick. I should have this up. So it's that. So then we'll do that. Okay. So Fred, yeah, your guy kind of is there. So it would have come in on this thing's turn. I gotta just check something. So that. So everything in the room is kind of surprised at this thing entering. So I'm just gonna let the skeleton do its move, and when we come back in on it next, I'll tell you how everything responds. So it has a turn here if you want it to do anything.
It's gonna take the dodge action, but
Okay. Okay.
but it's gonna like wave, hey, they told me to join the party, but he can't talk, right? So it's kind of like, thumbs up.
Its jawbone rattles much like the demi.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like he's
absolutely.
supposed to be there.
Absolutely. So then let's, if you can, just put the little boot marker on him, because I'm actually not on that window on my main screen.
Yep.
I'm just on the camera. And then I will switch us back over here for next round.
I don't see a boot marker.
Oh gosh. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. Just as long as you remember it's dodge, and I think we both will. It shouldn't be an issue. I'm gonna drag us.
Okay.
So, okay. Cool. And depending on how things go, other people might learn what's going on there.
Fred, the boot.
I mean, my
marker,
skeleton can talk to me telepathically, or he can't because of where he is.
I don't know. If it is supposed to just have a telepathic connection like you and Valine do, then it probably could. I mean, I'll give it to you. It's a skeleton. I think you'll know what's going on around it, but it can't add any like input, right? It's not going to have thoughts or ideas. You just kind of know what's happening there, I'd say.
Yeah, we're good.
So.
Fred, the boot marker. If you click on the token, bring up the little white circle, go to the farthest right side, and go down to the third row, and it should be on the right.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, completely went over.
Oh,
that's all right.
I see my problem here. I am on the wrong builder. Okay, so then Pluzak, that's the end of everything for you. We will go back into Mace with another round. But seeing as it's close enough to 7, I'm going to say let's just take the usual 5 or 10 here so I can give the dogs their bones, get a refill on drinks and all that.
Cool. And a reheat a sandwich and get a beer.
Yeah, and maybe plan a little, see what you guys can do.
Hell yeah. We'll be right back.
Yeah, so guys, we're fucked. Zach can't use... I'm assuming he can't use any of his necrotic spells because this is an undead necrotic creature, so it's not going to do anything. And Valine, who also has a ton of necrotic spells, won't be able to do anything.
Mainly a necromancer as well.
Yeah. So this is the worst fight for my characters. And then all the skeletons can't do anything because they're non-magical, and this is obviously a high-level magical being. So
you have
immunity to
hold monster,
whole person, but I don't think that's really gonna work because it's not humanoid.
That's why I said hold monster.
Yeah. So I mean, Valine can start making a tiny hut. Take her a minute, but she can make it. You guys can jump in.
I have an instant tiny hut I can use.
Oh,
shoot
the problem is I currently have anti-magic on me.
What cantrip? Chill touch, which is necrotic. Light, mage hand, message for prestidigitation, blade ward, or dancing lights.
Yeah, I see your point. Okay.
And then for Pluzak, that would be the attacking ones would be chill touch and toll the dead, which are necrotic, and create bonfire, which it's not on the ground. So I'm gonna try to guiding bolt it, which is radiant damage, which should help.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so I need to go radiant form and try to just smash it.
I could enlarge you.
You should probably do that.
You have to be within 30 feet of me. I mean, this thing is tiny though, so you're already 3 sizes bigger than it. If you grapple something that's 3 sizes smaller, is it automatic success?
I don't remember.
That's a very good question, and I think that's up to Rick. But I would assume so because it's got literally no way to fight back.
Let's look that up. Oh, I always thought there was something. Oh, the target of your grapple must be no more than 1 size larger than you and must be within reach, using at least 1 free hand. Blah blah blah. No, it's just you can't grapple something that's more than 2 sizes bigger than you.
Well, we'll find out. All right, I'm gonna reheat that sandwich. Back in a sec.
So yeah, if you guys have any ideas of stuff that you can do that we can do.
I just don't remember enough about this creature to know for sure if any of my tools are gonna work against it. I have something for flying creatures, but I don't know if it's flying or if it's just hovering.
Well, if it can stay in the air, it's hovering.
Well-
But if it's moving through the air, it's flying. So if that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess.
Like Valine can't stay in the air, so she has flying with no help.
Well, I mean, functionally, they both work the same.
Well, it just means you can't stop in the air.
Right, yeah. Which makes me think, yes, I can't really like bring it down or anything like that. And at that point I'm kind of fucked on a personal level, especially now because I have anti-magic on me. I can't even do ranged like spell attacks.
Well, is it cast on you or in the spot you're standing?
I don't know.
So I guess move, right? And that would tell us.
Yeah. Does anti-magic field usually move? Is it able to move?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever used it.
I guess move and
Yeah,
find
that's
out.
a really high level spell that usually doesn't get used.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
Also, I heard you saying, "I'm fucked. I can't use any of my necrotic damage as I was standing up."
I'm
First thoughts in my
assuming-
mind went, "This is why you don't bring a necromancer to an undead fight."
Yeah.
They should
100%.
give both necromancers or like necromancer wizard and fucking oathbreaker paladin some kind of like, well, I mean, oathbreaker has the control undead type thing, right? But it's only low level undead with the channel divinity.
Yeah, there's no way controlling or turning or doing anything with this thing. I doubt that
Well-
any of that's gonna work.
I think turn undead would still work, given depending on the range. I don't even remember right now what it is. But like even then, that's just not really all that impactful, is it?
I don't know, but at this point, do we have everyone?
Yep.
Blake, you here?
Take it.
I think Chris is still MIA.
Ah, okay. I was gonna ask him as well next. So we were late for them too. I'm very hopeful this fight goes a certain way.
The way that we all go into the darkness.
I want Pluzak to go full hero mode, and there's a way that that's gonna happen, and I'm not sure that it will.
All right, I'm back.
Who's that?
Welcome
Go
back.
full hero mode?
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You might save everything, depending.
Okay, well, it's okay.
We'll see.
Gonna need divine inspiration for that.
We will see.
Oh,
But
that's the
listen,
thing we
all I'm
haven't
saying
done
is-
yet.
By the way, I should.
We
also
haven't even tried to
clarify.
talk to it.
You actually.
It just attacked
yeah,
us
that
on
is
sight. What do you
true,
mean?
But you also missed that opportunity already. So
Yeah.
I don't.
man,
I don't even mean
maybe-
this fight. I mean you missed that opportunity the first time you attacked it in the city.
So
Oh, that's
attacked us
right.
first outright.
No, that's why it attacked you first outright in this room. Yeah, when you guys
That's
were down in
right.
the city, the Nothics were trying to figure out what you were doing. That's why you all kept having that tingle. And then you guys attacked the Nothics, which were with it, so it determined that you were, an enemy force trying to basically, harm its city or harm it.
That's just a misunderstanding. See, we thought that was part of
Hey
Oral's
man,
minions.
if you want to open that line of dialogue
Yeah.
now, feel free. All I'm saying is there was stuff that happened that led up to this moment.
And we just need,
Bluzak
we came up
stops
here
and
for his
realizes,
help.
This is just a huge misunderstanding.
I didn't know that you meant great grandmas.
Exactly.
I thought you meant great
grandmas.
grandma.
Oh God, perfect reference. Welcome back, by the way, Chris. I don't think I missed it. Blake, are you with us? But not yet. No problem.
I thought he said something earlier.
Is he muted and doesn't realize?
Maybe.
I'm gonna assume not.
And
Oh, there he
work.
is. Hey, welcome back. Good timing.
Up, down, it.
Okay, so if we've got everyone here, then we will hit back to that top of the turn order. And Mace, it is your turn.
Okay, I guess test number 1 is I'm gonna move over here. Does the field stay behind or does it move with me?
So, in this instance, and I will double check. Yeah, in this instance, you yourself, Mace, don't feel much difference. Leif, you all of a sudden feel like your connection to Fortuna comes back. Kara, any magical weapons you're holding feel, revivified, and Valine would be able to kind of reconnect with her spell slots. I don't know how they would necessarily communicate that without you
Okay.
asking something, but that is what happens as you move.
Right, yeah, okay. Well, if I myself don't feel a difference...
Oh, I know how I could be the hero.
There's a couple different ways.
We'll
I
be
was just
the
saying that I feel like
hero.
with the skill sets that are available, it could be interesting.
What do you mean?
That is not the
think-
one that I was thinking of, but that would potentially do something. I just don't know if you want to do that in this room.
That's probably the location of the Scroll to Rast.
Oh,
You'd
I
be
would
the
tell you
hero.
that both are very aware that that library looks very familiar. Yeah.
Where the scroll of Tarask is.
I mean, in terms
I
of
can
the
be a
image you
hero,
saw,
man.
it's about 110% spot on. Yeah. So.
Okay, can't help this
Oh, I just realized
thing.
I'm not where I should be on the camera. That's okay though. At least before we got too far in the fight.
Okay, I'm cut off from magic. Okay, I think since I am at this point kind of unable to do most of the stuff I need to do, I will just, I guess, go as far from everyone as I can at this point,
Okay.
and I'm going to take a dodge action
Cool.
until I see some kind of change.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a very good response. Just you all watch as Mace literally throws his back to the wall, puts his shield up, and basically makes a fortress of himself over there. Again, everyone that watched him run away does feel their magic connections and items and things return. So you all very quickly realize that he is doing some sort of a self-sacrifice play to help. So anything that you want to say or do in relation to that, feel free. But otherwise, Mace, if that's the end of your turn, we will go to Valine.
Yeah.
Okay, Valine it is. What are we thinking here?
Sorry, I was trying to look up something.
You good? 100% fine.
Trying to figure out how I can be a hero.
We'll see. It really depends on circumstance. We'll see. And I'll tell you after if it doesn't happen. But
So the flaming skull is 10 feet above. Well,
the flaming skull is 60 feet up. It's at the ceiling right now.
oh, it's 60 feet up.
Yes. And so if Valine,
So it's at the ceiling.
yeah. So if Valine is standing there, she still would have to have like a range of 10 feet.
10
or
more
something
feet.
to hit it. Yeah. But there's ways to solve that.
Yeah. Where's Webb? Got him. Doesn't say what kind of image this is. And I don't know why it's not there.
What are you looking for?
Hideous laughter.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah. What's the range on that? Good question.
I'll have to look it up. Spell because
Leap
it's
Toxis
on
is either 30 or 60. I don't remember which one it is.
hideous laughter. Legacy.
30 feet.
30 feet.
So it's only like 20 feet away from her. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna cast that.
Wisdom save.
16.
Okay, 16.
Oh, I don't know why it says 0. That's weird. Maybe it's not filled out.
All right, so you watch as the skull almost seems to start cackling, but quickly shakes itself free, as it will use 1 legendary resistance. So it did fail, but saved itself.
Okay. I am going to lie down here. So now I'm on the ground level.
Okay. Oops, sorry, bumped my mic. But yeah, no problem at all. I think that is no worries.
Skeleton's gonna come over here, smack this guy.
Okay, cool. Glad someone didn't forget about him.
I don't think that hits.
Not quite. No.
I do have one more that's not in here yet, but I'm not going to use him.
Alrighty, totally fine.
Done.
Okay. All right. So as that turn ends, check something. So this. Okay. So at the end of its turn, Mace, you would feel as at least in your magic starts to return to you.
Ooh, okay.
And then I need to do a die roll. Excuse me. Yes. Okay. And then I need everyone who is in contact with the floor to once again do me a dexterity saving throw, as the skull starts to chatter its teeth, and the building once more shakes.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so definitely less things to account for this time. Kara, you are okay. Mace, you are okay.
We don't have to bless
Valine, you
bless
fall.
right?
Leif, you fall prone. Pluzak, you fall prone. Oh, actually, Pluzak, roll one more time for yourself. Protection from good and evil is back on you, and I think technically by this effect that might help you, because its origination is still the Demi-Lich. So I'll give you one more roll on that.
Bless should also be back.
So you still fall prone, but at least
Bless is back.
that would be true. Bless
It
would be
should be.
back. Yes, that is true.
Oh, shoot.
It's not gonna make me pass if Lane didn't pass.
That's 17 for me now.
That's fair. That is fair for Pluzak, but at least you know it's there. 17 on Leif still will not quite pass. So Leif
Hell
will still
yeah.
fall. Okay, so I think that's... skeleton falls prone, skeleton falls prone, skeleton falls prone.
Yep.
Skeleton falls prone, yeah, okay. So that shit that. Now it goes into Kara's turn.
Yay!
And Mace, wouldn't you have advantage on that anyway?
Oh,
I mean,
you would.
you saved anyway.
Yeah.
Why?
Definitely good call.
Because he's
Dodge.
dodging,
And it's a dex
and
save.
it's a
Oh, yeah, that's true.
dex save.
Okay, cool. I mean, I
You
pass
saved
anyway,
anyway.
but yeah.
Yeah. So, but
So I'm going to move 10 feet this way and then go up to match the height of the Demi-Lich.
yeah, we'll put you at like 50 feet again, just or 55 even. But
Yep.
you know, because basically you're big.
First things first, I'm going to use my last Searing Ignition and see if I can blind this sumbitch.
Sure. That is another save on its part. Con save, I believe, or dex save.
Yep. And if it succeeds, it takes 8 damage.
Save.
If it succeeds, it takes 4 damage. If it fails, it's 8 and
It
blind.
succeeds, and it takes no damage.
No damage. That took some
I
damage.
told
That took half
Bluzak
damage.
on his lightning bolt earlier. It has a form of evasion.
Ah, okay.
So when it succeeds, it takes no. Fails, it takes half. So
Understood.
yeah. So in that instance,
Uh,
gets away with it. You still have one more hit.
Then I will use my second attack to grapple.
Okay. You can try and grapple it. You
I
would
have
have
advantage.
advantage. It wouldn't matter. You have advantage anyway. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Does it change anything? Yeah. So you managed to grab it in your hand. You have it in your hand currently.
Wonderful. If I Misty Step, does it come with me?
Sure.
I'm gonna, because I don't have enough movement left, I'm going to appear in front of Mace, hold it out in front of him, and beat it to within an inch of its afterlife.
Interesting person to choose, but okay.
Hell yes.
Okay. Is that everything?
The next attack had advantage.
Let's see something.
Well, with Kara there, I would have
Everyone did a
advantage
spell
anyways.
save. That's why it should be whoever's next.
Yep, you're correct. Is that the end of your turn, Kara?
That is the end of my turn.
So I need you and Mace to both please do a Constitution saving throw.
You do have my bonus and bless.
Okie dokie. Bonus and bless.
Are you making concentration saves every time you're taking damage? I don't know if you take
Well,
damage.
I've
He
only
hasn't
taken
actually
damage
taken-
once.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have asked him otherwise. Thank you for keeping track of it, though, Fred. Go ahead on con saves, please.
One moment.
Jesus.
Hit buttons.
It's just the aura, dude. It's
It
literally-
is
I don't
a
know.
21 for me. I
Yeah,
forgot
I
to
was gonna
turn off
say, I don't know your
advantage.
but 21, you're fine. Yeah, so it just seems to swirl a whole bunch of its dusty remains around itself to try and blind you two. You managed to evade that for now. So that's about it for that, and that was the end of your turn, Kara. Right? I wasn't trying to cut in. You were good on that, right? Because that was its.
That was the last thing I was doing, yes.
Okay then. At this point, excuse me. The demi-plane goes. He's going to slide under Leafy Boy again. I think it will kind of rearrange itself to slither so that it positions under the two of them, since it is technically 10 foot by 5 foot. So Leif and Skelly Boy, please do dexterity saves. Leif, that's disadvantage for you. Okay, Leif.
There it is.
Something's going to happen to you next turn
Oh,
as Leif gets sucked down into the shadow.
my skeleton doesn't? I saved?
You saved.
Oh,
Your
man.
Skelly's okay, unless it wants to fail. You can always let itself be grabbed, I guess. But
Nope.
all right, fun. Okay, so let me set this up.
Good place for life to be.
I actually think that is probably true. So if of anyone, he's probably fastest to deal with that potential problem. Maybe
Oh
Mace.
no, there's so much alcohol. I'll have to drink it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So
Comes out,
Could you
fucking
imagine?
drunken master.
Kara's like trying to call him back, like figure out where he is, like on Harryard connection, and she just finds him like, no, I'm staying. Fuck you.
I have to beat.
Found
I
my
have to
new
beat
life.
this creature.
It's literally
Myself.
just some sort of like endless
The
supply
place
of
I'm gonna
alcohol.
take you has endless supplies of alcohol.
I'm already there, he says.
It doesn't taste like ass.
So that thing, that will, I guess it'll just, and it's right here just to not be under the one that escaped it. And that goes to the Demi-Lich's turn. So, from where it is, I need, oh sorry, it moves with Kara. Moves with Kara to here. Let me put Kara to back. I need Kara, Valine, this skeleton, Pluzak, and Mace all to do Constitution saving throws, please. Pluzak, I think you have advantage on this, yes?
27 for me.
Ooh-wah.
Nice. Good job,
Why,
Pluzak.
why did it do that?
Yeah, it's okay. Still.
It clicked advantage.
I mean, if you want to
Okay.
redo it, you can, but I'll still take the crit. It is
Nope,
what it is.
because I rolled a 1 and I rolled a 20.
It just happened to be the two. Yeah. And I still just need
And one
Mace's
skeleton?
single skeleton. Yes, the one that's prone. Okay, so that skeleton just dies. Yeah, let you. Oops, sorry.
Chess pieces on the chessboard.
So Mace, I just need a con save from you.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay. Yep. So just that one. Everyone else is frightened once more of the skeleton, the skull. That will be its turn, correct? Yeah, absolutely. Leif, we're gonna go to you. So, at this point, since we actually have a PC over there, I'm just gonna move everyone for the ease of that. This is where we will find Leif. So
Nice.
Leif, before we get to your actual turn, I just need to do something, because I got a whole other encounter order going on in here. Alright, so Pluzak, it's one of your skellies, right? It took its dodge action, and then between then and now, these two big boys would have moved up and basically been trying to kind of wail on it.
Oh, come on,
So-
guys. I'm one of you. Chatter, 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 chatter. Let's get this guy. Look at him.
Yeah,
Get
sadly, he's
him!
not quite there yet, is the issue. So
Oh.
the first one walks up. What's the AC on your skellies?
13.
Ah, so it misses one swing, seeing as this is the first thing
Wow.
it's swung at in years. It will hit the second, and then the other
And
one.
he dies.
The other one will do basically the same thing, as they both miss their first swings and then punch it with the second. You are correct; it will probably die, but it is a total of, what was that?
Say 12.
20 damage.
Nope.
So I'm,
Steady.
I'm sure it'll pass away with 20 total damage. So Leif, it's about at this point that you suddenly find yourself falling into this room. So you watch as one of Pluzak's skeletons is just kind of like
Pummeled.
it's a corpse on the ground. Not that it wasn't already, but it's in bone pieces now. And then there's these two massive fleshy construct things that just glare over at you. It is still technically your turn. So Leif, what would you like to do now?
I assume I'm still cursed.
You are
and
still
prone.
cursed. You are not. You don't have. I guess you'd still be prone. Yeah. But you can
Oh,
stand up.
no.
Standing up is just half your movement. And I would say you still have bless. I think there doesn't need to be line of sight for that, as long as Mace still maintains it. So you still have bless going at least.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about Bless. You have to start being at least 30 feet within the radius, but other than that, you can go wherever you want.
Yeah, yeah. Also, I like that choice of picture because I think it's also accurate, considering I get the feeling Leif is also still going to be the last one standing.
Oh.
I don't know.
He'll take it all like a champ.
Okay. I guess they
Yeah, stereotypes.
this guy up. So let's just get into it then. So we're
Okay.
just gonna slide to the left.
He does indeed slide to the left.
We're gonna Lafette here.
Okay.
And then that should get me to normal.
Okay. Yep.
And then we're gonna take this guy in between us. We're gonna take him.
Between us.
29 should hit this guy.
Yeah, it'll hit him.
13 re-rolled for 14.
Okay, let me just and then okay, so 14, yep, and 16.
16?
Yep.
Okay, for another 16.
Absolutely.
That's 30 on this guy. Okay, and we'll hit him for what, a 15 hit?
Yep, absolutely.
Oh my god, we're another 15.
15 damage. Okay.
It's a solid 45 on him.
Absolutely. Anything else?
Let's fuck it. Let's just let's burn one.
No. Unleash.
We'll unleash and we'll
Go for it again. Okay.
24 should hit
Yeah.
for another.
Can we get a
11.
Leif one-liner? Like, while
Um,
this is going on? I want to...
Leif just kind of looks around and sees no party and goes, finally alone.
I don't have to think of witty one-liners anymore.
Thank God. I got nothing for this.
Woohoo! Brain's taking a break. I already had that whole fractions thing happen earlier today. I'm just gonna ride that high and keep going.
Two of me, two of you, semi-naked dudes.
Very true. All right.
I thought they were clay golems, but they're
Um,
medium and you're just hitting them with a 15, so I'm assuming they're not.
They are not clay golems, no. So I'm just gonna end up. I'm just gonna go through everything else in here for this turn, and then when we get back to Leif again, we'll do the same thing next time. So after Leif, the other three in the room would take and do what they're doing. I need to just check. Yeah, okay. So these are gonna do this. This one kind of moves, strangely enough, down over to here. This one is going to pinch the echo. And this one is going to stand kind of next to the echo. The one that's pinching the echo will go first, as it is going to shocking touch your echo. Let's see if it can hit it. Your echo is 19 AC, I believe.
18, I think.
Either way, if it's less than a 19, then the echo itself will vanish. And then this thing will actually step kind of down over to here, and its buddy will kind of fill in the gap. You would almost see like they're trying to place themselves, place the big things between, you and themselves, essentially. The other ones, one of them at minimum, would walk up to the one that you've damaged quite a bit, and take and do another shocking grasp on it for. Yep, okay. 9 damage, but you watch as the lightning kind of courses through this thing's body, this fleshy golem that you hit. The flesh almost seems to start to knit and heal underneath this attack. And that is all they will do for now, which will put us back on the main board.
Oh, those were all at advantage too, and I didn't swing.
Nice!
Well, disadvantage from the curse, and then
Oh, that's right. So it was
yeah,
regular.
that's why you were doing
first,
normals.
okay.
You actually
Okay, I
did
did
that
right.
at the beginning of the turn and then had forgotten by the end because so much had
I'm
happened.
real smart, okay? Fractions.
No, you're
two,
just good at the game, man. Just don't doubt yourself. That's all I'm saying.
two ones at a time. I'm gonna make it happen.
Absolutely. Hey, I already did that earlier. So it goes back up to Mace. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay, well, finally I
You
have
have
So
advantage.
you are currently frightened as well. Keep in mind.
Am I? I thought I passed that.
No, so you pass
If we
the
pass, you
thing
could get
to die.
frightened.
You still end up frightened though. Just so you know that you have
Well, I
that
mean,
effect
that
still.
should be cancelled by Carol just being there, so it should be a
Um.
normal roll, right?
Yes, I see what
Holding
you're
the
saying.
creature
Yes,
in
it took me a
grapple?
second. I see what you're saying. Yes, that's exactly correct.
Okay, cool. Okay, so normal roll. I'm absolutely smiting. I'm calling it early.
Mhm.
And can I do anything before that? Just let me double check something. Split curse happens how many times? Finish a short or long rest, so I can get it back on a short rest. So yeah, I'll hexblade curse it with a bonus action there. And I will swing twice and hopefully hit at least once in smite.
Let's see what happens.
First, damn, second.
Yep, there you go.
Yes.
So you can throw
Hey,
some extra
okay.
damage on that.
Should be smite. Where is the smite? There it is. Honestly, I'm gonna smite at second level.
Okay, go for it, man.
Not that big of a boost, but it's
Okay,
fine.
so
It is
an extra
undead,
10 damage.
so
Yeah, roll one more d8. Go for it.
yep. Hey,
Hey, there
not
you
bad.
go. It's another 16 on that. So 8, 24, 34.
Oh,
Okay.
right, and the text damage. Damage. Oh, well, I get a plain +4 to that just because of the hexblade curse.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. I just get that
You
flat
just
damage.
get that.
Okay.
You just get that extra damage. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Totally cool. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. Yeah. Strike it good. So end of your turn.
Hope it can't like Misty Step or something.
I think it would have done that by now.
Yeah, I mean
That's fair.
it can do some movement here. I'm just debating how I want to let it try. Yeah, I mean it doesn't say anything about that, so I'm just gonna play it differently here. So I just do me Evelyn, Mace, Kara. I need all of you to do con saves again.
It's crazy that it just auto fears.
That's a different. That's a specific ability. Yeah.
Still, auto fears really gross.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and so this is disadvantage for you, Mace, because fear.
Oh yeah.
Same for you, Kara. I need one more roll.
Only 1 point of difference.
Yep, no problem. Pluzak, Valine.
I
Okay.
bless.
And then, yeah, you can do bonus. This one was that one.
Jesus.
All right, so we got
Christ.
Pluzak and Valine are both going to take 10 points of hit point maximum reduction. For to do that turn, so we'll do that this turn as well. All right, and that's. Oh, did I not? Yeah, there we go. Oh, hold on, Zach, I think I missed one turn of yours in there somewhere. I think you and the Nothic got skipped at one point when I was switching back from Leaf's thing, because I just had Mace Swing, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay, so Pluzak, you... Yeah, I need you... Pluzak, you get a free turn right now. I missed you.
Get up there and hit him with that moon sickle.
It would have still happened... It would have happened before Mace's hit, but not any different on the fear effects or anything, so... you still can't move willingly closer to the target, and you have your disadvantages, but... So okay, good.
You must have some non-necrotic damage spell, right?
Yep, I
You
do.
just used it a minute ago.
I guess we'll have to do it again.
Go for it.
Um,
I will say, because it's size small in
Please.
Kara's hand, and you're using ranged magic here, it's going to have some semblance of cover. Just keep that in mind.
Oh, great.
I mean, honestly, I probably should have done that with Mace's attack to some degree, because again, she's size large and it's size tiny. So, but
okay.
I hold it between my finger and my thumb like it's a coin.
hey, you can
Like
try.
a
But
nail.
he's still basically throwing a dart at your hand in front of a dartboard.
I know,
All I'm saying is,
I get
Nope.
I get what you're saying.
14 will not quite hit regardless. Could try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
And blue skellies could have stood up and done something as well.
oh yeah, they're not. I was thinking they were afraid. They're both gonna stand up. Whack the portal.
Okay.
Good luck, Leif.
Okay. Interesting. Give me those rolls.
Yes.
What's up? Wrong window. One sec. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there we are. All right. So yeah, both those definitely hit. 11 damage. Interesting. Interesting on that. Okay. So Pluzak. This'll be fun. You hit this thing with the swords, and it kind of warbles, and the floor underneath it actually chips. And you watch as the shadows suddenly explode, and as they dissipate out into kind of the shadows in the room, all of a sudden a whole bunch of things appear
From the room,
them.
come into
Oh,
here.
fucking
Yes!
great.
So, Leif, you pop into existence basically here. And
Make it rain.
then it would be this guy and his buddy, and the other two should be, I think it's the shirtless, or the armless shirt fuckers. Oh, no, why didn't it didn't copy the right one? Come on, thing. There it goes. And here, as you all watch as Leif, in the middle of a fight, just kind of appears on the other side of the room.
Welcome.
So, that's good. He's back.
I didn't think you would thank me.
I was in the middle of why am I?
Oh, that's right. I pulled this aside while you were still. So there we go. So then it goes to Valine's turn.
You're gonna do the Nothic?
I missed it, so I'm gonna say that's on me. Is what it is.
Okay.
The one thing I do need to check though, that was I need one more con save from Kara and Mace.
Okay.
Before her turn.
21.
Fear
Ooh.
Mace, so I need a disadvantage.
Oh, fuck.
Same
Yes, you're
to-
right. I
same
keep
to you, Kara.
forgetting.
19.
Well, hold on. So it's. Oh, that's okay. That's what confused me. Okay. Yeah. So you both are okay. It just tries to blind you with the dust again, but you guys are doing a pretty good job
Okay.
of holding that off. And then it's Valine's turn proper. So Valine is on the floor, looking around.
Yep.
I don't think she. Yeah,
Um,
she can stand up this turn if she wants, or she can turtle up.
Is she gonna
Imagine the conversation.
stand?
Beat it to within an inch of its afterlife, and then poof, look over her shoulder, and Leif's surrounded by buff dudes.
No, she's actually on the balcony, like below the balcony right now.
Yeah,
so
she
wouldn't
can't
see that.
see.
I was talking about Karen, but yeah,
Oh yes, in that case, yes, absolutely correct.
Oh,
buff
that's gonna
dudes and
work.
JoJo posers.
I guess can I see the Nothic from here?
Yeah, Valine's pretty tall. I think she can see it. That'd be fine.
Okay, so let's do this. If it actually does any damage, but it does.
Yeah, absolutely hits. And for the Nothic, yeah, definitely damages it. No problem. And anything else?
And nope. Oh, her skeleton.
Ah, good. One.
Skeleton's gonna attack the
Yes,
Nothic
absolutely.
or not.
Doesn't quite. Hits the wall next to it. It's like if you ever watch Dark Souls players when they like use the wrong weapon in the wrong hallway and just hit the wall next to them instead of swinging through.
Dark and darker.
There you go.
Did that a lot.
That's absolutely perfect example. All right. Anything else for Valine?
That's it.
Okay, so between Valine's turn and the start of Kara's turn, once again a layer action will happen. Malsolmies, my friend, my good sir.
Constitution save.
No,
Oh,
apologies.
great. Okay, I mean, at least it's on
I'll-
melee range now.
I'll let you
Cover.
inform the party.
Yeah. I've been neutered again.
So I just get the feeling that all of a sudden throughout the room, you all hear that echo in Mace's voice, and you just hear Leif in the corner chuckling mid-fight. Just doesn't care. It's still funny. All right. Yeah. So Kara, I think you're the only one who is actually in the anti-magic field as well. So Pluzak, you don't have to worry about that or anything.
Okay.
And then it is Kara's turn. Give me 1 second though, Kara. I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick. Or Chris.
Okay.
Rick said I could be the hero. I don't know how I'm the hero.
He said you're the hero.
I could
Of
be.
this fight, yeah.
Just enlarge everybody.
It's not gonna do anything for us though.
Can you make the demon skull smaller?
Oh, reduce it from
Yeah.
tiny to microscopic.
And then we
That
step
would
on
be
it.
awesome. We wouldn't be able to see it.
Shoot a web at it.
No,
That's your shtick.
Go down in the library and get the thing. The
the Tarrasque. Yeah,
yeah.
I won't. That's what I was thinking. Rick was not thinking that.
Transform into a creature.
Could do that. I'm not sure how that's gonna help us.
I don't look. I'm trying, man. I'm just this is everything I got.
Transform into an ant, get into the skull, and then transform back.
I don't know. Do we need to worry about that portal closing?
Yep. 2 more rounds.
Nice. You can be the hero.
Do you have maybe an item that is exclusive to you that
No,
can do something?
nope, not that I know of. Like I can't fireball the thing in this room because we're gonna catch the library on fire.
Well, I think we might have to deal with this the way they dealt with Godzilla.
Robots from Pacific Rim. Yeah.
Well, I was going to say just get Oral here and let them fight, but that's also too a good.
That's. I was gonna talk to her and try to get her, or him, this dude, to fight Oral. Right? Oral wants to come destroy the tower or take whatever power he has, so we'll help him destroy
man.
Oral.
Wouldn't that have been a plan?
Making a lot of
Wouldn't that have
assumptions
been
here.
nice?
I don't know. I gave Pluzak a lot of really good ideas, and he shot them all down.
But we also just, murder hobo.
As D&D is wont to be, I should say.
Did you say murder hobo?
Yes. That's when you are in a campaign and the party just murders everything instead of speaking to it or trying any other tactic instead of combat.
What we've done.
I thought that's how you played.
That's how Leif plays D&D. Other characters do other things.
I've asked a couple times. Are
True.
we hitting it? Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to point out that we didn't initiate combat on this thing. It initiated combat on us. So are we murder hobos or is it a murder villain?
It initiated combat on you this time for the combat you
Yes.
initiated on it last time.
To be fair, we had no way to differentiate
It wasn't there when we
Right.
started the combat visibly.
To be fair, I think Pluzak attacked it first, way back in the city.
Oh god.
We also had no way of telling it away from a regular flaming skull, and those have been pretty aggressive.
Well, yeah. I mean, the only thing I would caveat on that is that technically the way the fight went, it was hiding because it didn't want to startle you guys, and it was having its Nothics try and read your minds to figure out why you're in the city. That's why the Nothics weren't actually attacking you guys at first. They just kept making
So he
you
was
guys
purring
make
on
those
us, is what he was doing. Okay.
Yeah, he was trying to.
I don't remember it like that
and
at
here's
all.
the thing. That's much to my point. I'm not saying that they didn't necessarily make you guys think that they deserved it for some reason or another for perving on you or whatever, but it's still how it went. Oh god. Anyway, so I think we come back in on Kara.
Okay. I am going to. When do I lose the fear effect? Is it at the start of my turn or the end of my turn?
I think it was the end of it.
I'm looking right now. I'm on the wrong thing. 1 sec. End of your turn.
Okay. Because it's in my grasp, I have advantage. So does it neutral out?
Yeah, I just gotta ask, what are you holding currently? Because one hand needs to be on it, one hand needs to be on your shield. I was assuming was the other hand.
Oh, with the magical power of telekinesis.
Totally fine to switch it. I'm just saying, that was what my head was. Like, you had it in your main hand and your shield in your other. So
Yes.
How are you switching things around to hit it? That's all.
So the shield will flip away, and the the Radiant Sun Sword will come out
Okay, go ahead, give it a shot.
and attack number 1. Oh, thank you, Bless.
Bless is not around anymore.
Bless is not around, that is correct.
All right, then does a 20 hit it? 20 hits it, right?
Yes, 20 will still hit it.
And neither is any of your magic.
Correct. So your sword technically doesn't have a blade right now. You're still doing the swing, it's just only going to do bludgeoning.
Wait,
Fuck.
shit. This thing is gonna be immune to all non-magical damage, isn't it? Oh god. You need to move. You need to
Yes,
move.
I do. Let's just go 10 feet that way. So here's a conundrum. I'm feared in holding it. How does that affect
I would say
my
that
movement?
actually, if you want to, if you want to move away from it, you're gonna have to leave it there with fear. I think it's one of those
Really?
things
Because
that's
it's not
so
really
like
moving closer to it.
she's physically. I get what your argument is. It's just
Yeah,
one of
but
those
you're not going to
things
hold something you're afraid
of.
You're
Right?
frightened
You're
of.
not going to keep it with you while you're moving. Like I'm already kind of in a weird gray area with that of the whole taking attacks at it and everything while you're next to it if you're afraid of it. I would say that if your intention is to move, you can move without it, or you can stay with it, and other people can move away from it on their turn.
Okay, so am I going to be doing like 0 damage to this thing? No, I know how I can fix this problem. Planar Warrior
What?
technically isn't magic.
That's fine. You can try that. Is that true actually? Just
I don't
look
know.
at the
Hang on.
description of Planar Warrior if it says anything about magical blessing,
As a
magical
bonus,
effect.
as a bonus action, when you choose one creature you see within 30 feet, next time you hit that creature with a weapon attack, all damage dealt by the attack becomes force damage, and the creature takes an extra
Yeah,
D8
but in the
from it.
actual source of where that's coming from, like in terms of
You learn to draw on the energy of the multiverse to augment your attacks.
Okay, it could be argued. Yeah, you can give it a try if you want.
Yay, loopholes. So Planar Warrior, Giant's Might is technically deactivated? Question mark. It's runic magic, so that dies
it's a
here.
magical effect, probably. Yeah.
Okay. So here is the damage, and this all becomes force. So that's 21 force damage.
No.
No.
Why would you be getting the Sunblade undead damage from a non-magical weapon?
Because I had it clicked on before and I didn't turn it
I'm
off.
just saying it's not that full damage. I'm just arguing, making sure you have the opportunity to go, argue back. Vladimir's Spark actually makes me question as well, because that's technically a curse. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Okay, so just the -4. So 17.
Sure. You're telling me? I don't know at this point.
Yeah, I'm just taking the 4 out from the Sunblade. That's all. I'm just making sure that you're keeping the ability to say if I'm doing something.
So at this point, the fire rune is no longer a thing because that's magic.
I looked that up, Mace. Again, that's why I told Kara she has to look at where the source of her character's powers come from. Technically, the paladin, it's a magical aura of protection. From what I was looking up, even Jeremy Crawford had some clarification on anything that comes from magic, including a paladin's aura or something like that. I checked it before at the beginning of this fight just to make sure. But yeah, that was something I thought about as well. I wasn't sure.
So, fire rune no longer works because that's technically magic?
If we're arguing that it comes from some sort of a giant's runic magic, yeah. Any magical effect cannot operate in this field.
That's literally the only thing I can do then, because I believe this is resistant or at least immune to non-magical attacks. So that's pretty much all I can do right now.
Okay. Do you want to still try and keep holding it?
Most certainly.
Okay. Alrighty.
I only attacked it once, so yeah, that's me.
Yep. No worries. Totally fine. It goes to the Demi-Lich's turn.
I'm no longer feared though, because I've ended my turn. Correct?
That would be correct. The fear ends at the end of your turn, and at the end of your turn, I'm gonna let you choose. Do you want to maintain the 22? I believe was your hold on it currently, or do you want to try and re-roll a check as it's going to try and fly away from you with its last legendary action?
I'll try to re-roll the attack. I don't want to.
Okay.
It's more fun to throw
totally
the
fine.
random in here.
Totally fine. It's going to see.
I still have advantage on it though, yeah.
I guess size-wise, yeah.
24.
I didn't mean to double that. Yep. Okay. So it's still in your hand. It tries to kind of struggle away. It does not make it, so it's going to take its turn from where it's at. So how to do? First, I should start with that. Okay. So that's about all I can do. Con saves from Pluzak, Kara, Mace, please. Actually, Should I argue Pluzak? Yeah, I think just Kara and Mace. I should be careful. Err on the side of caution on that one.
Yeah.
So go ahead. Con saves from you two. No bless, no aura bonus, nothing like that.
Yep.
13.
Yep. And Mace.
Con say -5, so 22.
22. Okay. So Kara 17 damage. That was actually a really high die roll. That was halved.
And this
sorry.
is necrotic?
Yeah, that was already halved.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
halved.
I rolled
okay.
a really high roll. Or did I have that?
Yowzers.
Did I have that wrong? Hold on. Yeah, that's 17. Yeah, okay, I did it right. I just want to make sure. Okay, and then this goes to. It still could not fly away. Gets those back though. Best it can do on its turn there. Goes to Leif now. Leif.
Nice.
Since it actually, I forgot to do something here because I was thinking we were gonna do this on your turn in the other plane. I just need to do the 2 fleshy things before you quick. I just got to remember that they go before you in the turn order. So they're both just gonna kind of try and keep swinging at you. Sorry, one sec. It's on a different sheet still. Do it like this. So the first one will hit you with 1 attack. Second one hits you with 1 attack. So the first hit is for 30 bludgeoning. The second hit is for 15 bludgeoning. So 45 total. The second one now is going to try and hit you. Oh no, sorry. That was one hit you once. The other hit you once.
Yeah.
And then that's their turns. You go now. So whatever Leif wants to do.
Okay, what a great time we're having. Okay, we're gonna come with Lafette.
Absolutely.
If I come,
I will. I should let you know. At least being with this would be advantage.
Yeah.
It's still disadvantage from the curse, but it's normal attacks.
that's why I put him out there. That's
Yeah,
why I was about to ask.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, so I can go normal with that across from there. 16.
Yep, absolutely good.
15. 15.
All 3 of those would hit.
And we roll that 8.
Yep, so 10, 13, 13, 26, 36. Okay,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Then I mean we'll unleash and we'll do one more.
Okay, same guy. Okay, go for it.
25 for 15.
Okay, good hit on the 15. That's going to just be enough to kill that thing.
Nice.
Yep, you're good, man. Anything else?
I want to. No, I'm good like that.
Alrighty, let's see here. And then just to, let me see, so that's that. What's between you two? Nothing. Okay, so then the blue guys move. They, one will step up to here to try and attack you, Leif. The other one will attack your Echo. Third, I guess we'll step up here and try and attack one of the Skellies. Unsure of what's happening. So that's 3 of these. One on Leif here. Leif, your AC is 19 or lower?
18.
It is 18. Okay.
Yeah.
Then yes,
Yeah.
one will hit you for 10 lightning damage. One will go for your Echo. Will not quite hit it. And like I said, the last skeleton will be hit for just 5 lightning damage. Fred, the top blue dot.
Top blue dot 5.
Yes.
Oof.
And
Okay.
then it goes to the Nothic. Will just try and swing at the skeleton that's been attacking it. I think that makes the most sense. It will hit with one of them for 6 slashing damage on Skeleboy Red.
Yep.
And that goes to Pluzak's turn.
Okay. Bluzak
Oh, actually,
is.
hold on. Let me just check one thing before I do that. I want to make sure that is this before Pluzak's turn? One legendary action will occur. Pluzak, Mace, Kara, and Valine. Actually, Valine's probably low enough down. I think she'll escape this. Pluzak, Mace, Kara, Constitution save, please.
Disadvantage still, or
Nope, you should be fine. Fear is not on you.
cool? Yeesh.
Why is it doing that?
What, the weird 20 rolls?
It-
12 and 2, still 14, right?
Yeah.
Just comes up funny. That's alright. So I think Pluzak, Oh, actually, you would have advantage, Pluzak. Roll one more time because it's the source is the
No, but that's
lich.
what I'm saying. I'm rolling with
Oh, you're
advantage,
right.
and
It
it's
is rolling with advantage. It's
adding
just
them.
showing. It's not adding them. It gave you a 14. It's 12 plus 2 because it's your con save. I assume you have 2 constitution.
Oh, yep.
It's just popping up weird, but it is doing it right. Yeah. Yeah. So okay, with that, you're the one who does it. So you will take 8 points of hit point maximum damage.
Okay.
And then it's your turn, Pluzak.
Oh, sorry, I gotta write this down because the game doesn't really do
Hit point maximum.
hit point maximum.
Yeah, I think you can actually do it in the D&D Beyond counter, can't you? If you
Yes.
click,
I
if you
don't.
click your max, you can actually change override max HP. Yeah. Or max HP modifier, I think, can also go down. Yeah, either or, if it helps.
Yikes. Okay. All right, just trying to get this done.
Yeah, no. Take your time, dude. Big fight, lots happening. You guys are giving me plenty of time. I will give you the same.
There we go. I am going to take 2 steps back and I'm gonna try this again. Here it is. Nope. Okay.
Quite. Definitely not quite.
And skeletons are going to, doesn't really matter. I guess we'll attack, both will attack this guy here in front of Leif.
Okay, alrighty.
With advantage on the first one. That hits
Absolutely.
4. And then second one crits.
Hey, there you go.
So 9
9 damage, yep.
the second hit.
Oops. absolutely.
And yeah, that does that.
Okay, good damage at least. Alrighty. And that puts us. Anything else? Because I just double check.
Nope,
right?
nope, that's it.
Okay. Kara, I need another grapple check.
Grapple check. Okay.
But yeah, it's gonna try and do its legendary action, fly again, get away from you. Awesome. 27. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it. I'll bring that up later. So Mace, you're up.
Okay. So since Kara was able to deal damage with her depowered sword,
Kara hit it with her deep-powered sword, but basically had what looked almost like some sort of focused deity energy in front of her fist.
okay, gotcha.
Just to
Then
clarify that there was that extra ability usage. I think Mace knows, would have
Yeah.
seen something happen from it. I don't know what.
Never mind that then.
Well, just so you're aware of the effect and you don't end up wasting something.
Yeah, no, I mean, I thought maybe I would still get damage if I attacked, but it's probably not a good idea.
Hit it. Yeah, see if you do damage. I'm just saying her specific damage was from that effect as well, and I think Mace would have known that just so you can keep it factored in.
How long does an anti-magic field thing last for, or does it indefinite?
It had an end before.
It had an end before, yeah. What it was, I don't remember exactly. I think it ended at the end of my turn, for whatever reason. But we'll see. Anyways, I think instead what I'm going to do is try to weaponize this bullshit against him. And since those 3 assholes are casters, I'm gonna shove myself right between them.
Okay, absolutely. If you want to shove your way by them, then it's just an athletics check to kind of push your way past.
No, okay, actually,
you can do that. Yeah.
I know, yeah, I think, but I'm probably being dumb here because I bet that when I go there, the anti-magic's gonna end. So
I will tell you, it did not end at the end of your turn last time. That was not the actual trigger point.
well, I don't know. That's what I'm recalling as a player right now. So
yeah, I'm willing to let you have that information. It's just when does it end is the question.
yeah. Regardless, I'm going to yell at Pluzak down there and say, no, actually, shit, I don't even know at this point.
In the face.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it. See what
Okay,
happens.
go
You know?
for it.
See what
Roll
happens.
on
If
fails.
nothing
Just-
happens, 19. I don't know
Doesn't
if it
quite hit.
hits.
Nope.
Okay,
Okay,
31
that'll
must.
hit.
Right?
Yep, absolutely. 15.
Do I see any visible damage?
It seems to not take any visible damage. No.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm willing to bet that anti-magic is gonna end sometime soon, but I don't wanna like hinder Kara like this because I know she can't move while she's holding it while she's feared. But it's going to happen
You're
anyways.
feared.
She's not feared currently. That was the end of
Neither
her
are you, technically.
Well, I thought we were like dealing with the whole grappling
Only
feared
currently.
thing.
No, that was
Yeah.
until the end of her turn because she wanted to move with it on her turn.
Yeah. Okay.
So you would.
I mean, technically,
don't-
Valine's not feared either, so far as I'm aware.
Actually, I've got a question as a player because I don't know how you would rule over this. So fear states that so long as the target is within your line of sight, you get all these effects going for you. What happens if I cover it?
It's an interesting question. I would say that you still know it's there under the cover. I would say that the line of sight thing has more to do with like escaping the room, right? Um, just by nature of
Look,
how
I don't know.
like
That's why
I
I'm
like
your ruling.
yo. I like where your head's at. Let's put a fucking bag over this thing, and if we can. All of its things seem to need line of sight. If it can't fucking see us, it can't do shit to us.
That's absolutely true, except for layer
so
actions, I guess. But
yeah, you could definitely try that. I would specify though that I do think that line of sight thing is more intended to be like if you are aware of that creature being like nearby or in the room. Like I guess what I'm saying is the when you take the gamification aspect of it, take a step back and say what is the effect? Well, you are afraid, and it's such like a object permanence issue. Like if you were a 6-year-old throwing the
yes,
blankets over their head, right? It's like, well, the witch that's with a dagger about to stab you will just stab you through the blanket. Like it's still very much there. And I think that your characters would know that just because it's covered in a blanket doesn't mean that the object of your fear is away from you in that way. But like
well,
getting
the
around
reason
a
I asked,
corner
right, is
or into
because
another room,
I agree with your rationalization of things,
yeah, it's
but
just the way
also
it's
stupid
worded.
shit like darkness can be, eliminated that way. So
Well, but darkness specifies that it has a source, and if the source is covered, it's almost like anti-light, right? Like if you cover a light bulb,
right.
at least in my mind. Whereas something like fear, if you were afraid of the source of darkness, you could still cover the source of darkness and not see it. But if you know it's there when the box comes off,
So I
I like
guess
the idea, cloak or something.
Yeah, I do like the idea. It's just I don't know how much it would actually affect things from a standpoint of like what's actually happening.
okay, yeah, just making sure,
And then also to
don't wanna-
re-clarify, you and Kara both are not currently afraid anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
right. Still, it's
Yeah.
gonna happen at some point or another. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, gotcha.
I know. I don't even care if it's just a joke at this point. Put this motherfucker in a bag.
Okay, you know what? I'll just rip off my cloak.
Didn't you
and-
swing at it already? I'm just gonna say
Oh
that
my
would be,
God.
that would
Oh.
be an object.
Put it in the bag of holding.
Kara can do that on
It's
her turn
tiny.
We could.
if you want to try.
It's not my turn yet, so
Kara
I
can't.
I mean, object interaction is technically free, but
still not my turn.
should I? Do you want me to? Is this a thing that we're
Fucking
doing?
do it. What's the worst that can happen? It gets out.
You lose all
That's
your
fair.
magic items in there. I mean, what?
I have nothing important in there.
Yeah, I mean,
Anything magical that's important that I have was eaten by by fucking chance.
yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, on Kara's turn, she can either try and stick it in your bag, or on your next turn, you can try and stick it in your bag. I'm just
I
saying.
thought
you already
object interaction was outside of main action.
No, that's what I'm saying. It would still be an action, right? Interact with an object is an action.
Okay. I mean, I just recall object interaction being separate from your main action, but okay.
It is in the term that okay. So I guess to clarify, in the terms of actions, I guess they call it utilize. You normally interact with an object while doing something else, such as when you draw a sword. When the object requires, sorry, the last part is what you're reading. When an object requires an action for its use, you take the utilize action. And I guess what I'm saying is you swung your hammer twice already within this 6 seconds. So that was your action, and I feel like to take your bag off of you and throw it over the skull would be an action as well. The utilize action to utilize the bag, right? Like.
Okay, I mean, if that's your ruling, then I can't do
Yeah,
nothing about it.
I think it is. It's just it's a little different than like drawing a sword to me, which we already are pretty free with anyway, right? So I don't know. I just feel like yeah, in this case, Kara can try and shove
Entirely
your
up
bag
to you,
on her
man.
turn,
Like
or you can do it
I
on your
just
next
try
turn.
to
Yeah.
gauge where the line between rules as written and DM rules go.
Yeah, no,
so
I'm pretty sure. Because like any time that you want to technically drink like a potion, the reason it takes an action is because that used to be like the utilize action. You're utilizing the potion, right? Or things like that. So
it is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
it's fine. And yeah, I'm not gonna move. It's fine. Whenever this anti magic wears off, it wears off.
okay, so you're gonna stay there. That's totally cool. Then it goes to Valine's turn, but let me check something. I was on the wrong thing. Kara, when was the last time I tried to fly out of your hand? Athletics check before mace.
Literally
when
the
here.
last action
okay,
before
got it.
mace.
Yep, just making sure I'm keeping track of my legendary action points. Okay. In that case, Valine.
Awesome.
You shouldn't be afeared at this point. It should have ended on the last turn.
It would have ended.
No, it ends
no,
ends
it
this
ends
turn.
at the end of this
This
turn
is-
for her. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
But she was afraid before I was.
She was afraid the same turn as you.
Yeah, and she goes before me.
Correct. Hold on.
I lost it at the end of the last turn.
Hold on then. Something. It would have yelled, and then that turn. Whatever it is. I mean, honestly, she can't even
Or
see
like
this. She can't even see the skull
not
right now
going
anyway.
to the skull anyway.
Yeah. So well, and she can't see it
Okay.
right now anyway, so it wouldn't really matter too much because Kara has it between her and Mace. I would say that breaks enough line of sight there.
Attacking.
Totally.
Yes. Yes. 24 slashing and piercing damage.
Okay. It looks to be very much on its last legs.
Hey, this guy's
Skelly boy.
getting up. Do your thing. Know you want to do. Yikes.
No, that's actually enough.
Oh.
It had 1 HP after Valine, so.
That dude is a hero.
Yeah.
Skeleton is gonna move here. Okay, that's it.
Alrighty. And then do this. I need to go over here again. Yeah, okay. So I need dex saving throw from everyone whose feet are on the ground. And so I guess Kara, you're probably okay. I think you're floating still technically.
Yeah, she is.
But at this point, Mace, you will have your aura also return to normal.
Yay.
That means we get bless.
Your bless would be.
Yes.
Alright, so let me find where I'm at. Dex saves. Valine falls prone again. Leif falls prone again. Leif's Echo falls prone. Pluzak, you would fall prone. Mace, you would be okay. Did I miss Kara? Kara's flying, that's right. And then Skelly's first two are okay. The last skeleton falls.
Oh, still muted. You saw I got 20 on the dex save, right?
You are still cursed.
Yeah, but I rolled for the. Don't we get a D4 for the?
Oh, I missed
Plus.
the D4. I did miss
Plus,
the
yeah,
D4.
yeah. So
With
that
the
put me
D4,
at
then you're
20.
okay. Yes, that was the part I was
Nice.
missing. Then you are okay.
But the
echo will
echo's
fall.
down. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Nope, you're good. Thank you for correcting that on me. I totally missed the D4 that you rolled. Okay. And then... So, okay, that all happens, and then we go to Kara.
Shove this motherfucker in the bag of holding.
Okay. You want to shove him in Mace's bag of holding? Alrighty.
Yep.
So you shove your hand in, and then let go, or how does it...
I don't think my hand can fit currently into Mace's bag of
right, I
holding
guess that's
because
my
of
point,
the
is
size
you're,
difference.
you're...
It goes into my bag of holding, and
Okay.
I squeeze it shut as I pull my hand out and hopefully snap it shut before this thing can get out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, the bag of holding would shut. I guess I'm just gonna clarify now, because I just don't... It's an undead, so is your bag of holding just, worthless now? Or, what's the intention here? It's just going to be in there now.
Yeah, it's going to be in there. Well, we clean house against everything else in here, and then when we're good, I can open it and let it back out, and then we can
Or
kill
heal
it.
up. Or
Okay.
bring it
yeah,
out of
or-
its
If
lair.
that's what you want to try, it's just you cannot access any items in Kara's bag of holding without this thing flying out, in my mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sacrifice we're
Totally
willing to
fine.
make.
Just wanted to make sure that was of the same, mind, that it's not like it's going to suffocate in there or anything, so...
No, the entire
Uh,
intent is I've noticed that all of its attacks require line of sight. It no longer can see us, so theoretically, it shouldn't be able to use its shit on us, which means we have a chance to recover and recoup.
This is fair.
This is my
science.
assumption. This is my assumption.
Yeah, no, you can try.
So yeah, that's me. That's my. I don't know if that takes both of my actions, but that's at least taking one of them.
Alright. I would... It's
Yes,
again,
yes,
it's
no,
it's
maybe?
an object interaction, so it takes your action. You still have bonus action.
Okay, cool. Then that's my turn.
Alright, totally. Absolutely.
So shove skull into bag, shut bag. Go help Leif.
Absolutely. So it goes to the big fleshy guy, who will try and attack Leif. Echo first, and then Leif himself, I think, with its multi-attack. Probably makes the most sense considering. So Leif Echo. Leif Echo is going to get stomped on the stomach and dissipate. And then it will swing for you, Leif. It will also hit you for 14 bludgeoning damage. It punches you in the stomach too. And then it goes to Leif, you yourself. So what are you doing?
We're going to slide to the left. And then, what do you know?
He's back, boys.
Lafette's back.
Yes,
All right, we're going to go for this guy in
Back
between us.
So regular rolls.
Yeah.
Okay. All three will hit, so go ahead and roll some damage there.
We roll a 12 for 17. Nice.
Okay, so that's This guy. Okay. Cool. Anything else?
That. No, I'm okay. I'm okay there.
Alrighty. So, let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out order of operations on something here. Does it matter, actually? I don't think it does. Yeah, okay, perfect. So, straight line? Okay, so this thing this way, and then this guy kind of this way, in an attempt to hit, like, pass through all three, Leif Echo, Meat Guy, and this square. And then the last one is just going to go for Leif normal. I need dexterity saving throw from Leif Echo from one skeleton, two skeletons.
One blue, one red,
Yes,
or
one blue,
both
one
blue. That red one's at disadvantage because he's prone,
Ooh, and actually
right?
interesting. Hold on
Or
one
is
sec.
it crit?
In this case, yes, it'd be disadvantage. Yes. Okay. Okay.
And then this is the blue guy.
Okay. Blue guy passes. Red guy is going to take damage, and Leif Echo is going to take damage. So this guy gets this much. Yeah, if it's just dead, it was 22 total. Okay, and that's that. And then one of them needs to still swing a shocking touch on Leif. One sec. Leif, you yourself are 18 AC, so that will hit. Five lightning damage. Not
Nice.
much. Okay.
Oh.
And then it goes to Pluzak, you yourself.
Gonna get up, and I'm gonna shout out, gotta get out of here. And 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm assuming I can get by these people.
Yeah, you
Kara's
just
not
move.
really on the steps.
And you can move through a teammate square
25.
for free anyway, I think. So.
From there.
Yeah, and also if you're trying to like do anything to the stuff there, you could peek around the corner and get line of sight.
Nope. Maybe. Do I want to? I guess we can do cantrip, right? Cantrip's not gonna hurt us. We're gonna chill touch this guy, the first one
Alright.
on the corner here.
Definitely.
11.
Hits him good.
If he's undead, he has disadvantage on
He
attack
is
rolls against me.
Not, sadly. Just so you know.
Then the first skelly's gonna attack that
Yep.
guy.
Absolutely.
That hits.
Definitely.
That's damage. Second skelly's gonna attack the same guy at advantage.
Does not quite hit.
This I don't want to. Fuck. Okay, I guess I'm done.
Alrighty. Totally fine.
Can you erase the green numbers for me?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good call. We don't really have anything that's in those spaces anyway. Okay, cool. Goes back to top of the turn order. So Mace, that's you.
Okay, time to help. So
This is round
will-
6, right?
Yeah.
7. Starts to
Oh,
start around
7.
7.
Oh, then portal disappears.
I don't remember.
Oh no,
I
that's
left
at
it
10.
for a minute.
Yeah, I think it'll
That's at 10.
disappear at 10. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys pretty much knew what was happening, so you opened it and started going through. We actually, I believe, I remember even saying, "Do you want to roll initiative first, specifically, so I could start the portal order at 1."
Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go through this area
Start
and
swinging,
start
boys.
swinging. Yeah, I can do something this time.
Chances
And,
like
well,
at least I'm
technically
back.
the skeletons and Leif get my aura now, so that's nice.
Okay.
So yeah, swing twice, once, and twice.
Where were those rolls before?
Technically, he's actually been hitting. It was just a lot of times in an anti-magic field.
Yeah.
But 14 and 20, absolutely. That's this guy on the other encounter builder. That's why I can't find him. And 20 puts him very low. Anything else, Mace?
No, I think I'm good here.
Alrighty. Then we go to Valine.
Valine. Okay. 5, 10, 15. And she is gonna do chill touch as well to the one I've been pounding on.
Yeah, absolutely. The guy who's almost a wisp. Ooh, not quite though.
Yep. Okay. No skeletons. She is Dunzo.
Okie doke. Let's select this one. Kara.
Okay. I would fly and be above the group of enemies here.
Okay.
Which one is taking the heaviest hitting so far? Say again.
Bottom right.
Bottom right.
Mhm.
I will target that one first, and spirit.
Wrong counter again. Okay.
That is a 21.
Yep.
This is gonna get a giant's might for 20 damage.
Okay. That one dies. So this guy kaput, puffs away.
I will switch to the top right one and hit that one, hopefully. And that one's going to get the good old planar warrior for 17 damage.
Okay.
And that is me.
Absolutely. That goes to Leif again. Well, actually, sorry, not Leif. The big beefy guy, then Leif. Flipping between builders. Big beefy boy.
If it successfully hits him, Cloud Rune.
That's fine. Big beefy boy. How high up were you throwing your spear from, Kara, actually?
I did not specify a height, to be fair, so let's just say I'm directly above him.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have him split his 2 attacks. It's just whether he can hit you or not. If he's right above, or if you're right above him, then I'm gonna have him swing once at Leif, once at you. Okay. He hits both. Do you have preference, or can you cloud? You can cloud rune yourself. Do you have preference if you want on who?
I'm sorry, I got a text message from work. What's up?
So he swings at both of you. He actually manages to hit both. Do you have a preference on who gets cloud runed?
Leif.
Alrighty. So Kara, you will take 25 bludgeoning, and then Leif would have taken 12. I need to know who it's going to.
At the one I was targeting.
Okay, top.
So the top right one.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So it takes all the damage instead. Absolutely. Yep. Alrighty. And then, yeah, 25 Kara, 12 for Leif, right? Was it 12 or 14? 12. Yeah, 12 goes second. Okay, cool. Yep. Awesome. So you don't take the 12 Leif, I should clarify. Kara switched it to a
Right.
and then it is Leif proper.
Okay, so Kara's in the air.
Yeah. So if you want to put an echo, you probably could put one below
Underneath.
her. Yeah.
Okay. I'll just see. Yeah, there's one there.
Mhm.
Just cover her completely.
That's okay.
Then we'll swing on this guy in between us again.
Yep. Absolutely. First.
14 hit?
Flesh guy. Yeah. All 3 hit. You're good.
Okay.
Okay. So I need 26, 32, 42. Is that correct? Yeah. Good swings, Leif. Absolutely. Anything else?
I can be there. I'm going to sidestep once. That should still keep me in range of all those people, but now there's room.
Yep. Absolutely.
I'm good there.
Waving Valine in.
You want this?
All right. You good?
No, I want to.
Ah,
I keep forgetting. I want to. Yeah, I remember this time.
when
I
you
want to
good.
do the wisdom save.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. I actually wanted to have you do that as well. I completely forgot. I'm glad you did.
Disadvantage.
I think you're okay on that. Hold on. That's from here.
Nice.
Yes, at this point it would end.
Oh,
So we will free you from
very
that.
good.
There you go.
Took long enough. There's like 3 rounds. I kept trying to remind myself. I need like a post-it note to write it
Yeah,
down.
honestly, I kept meaning to remind you as well, but lose track of things sometimes. Okay, so Leif's turn ends with him being freed, but we need to go to the Electro Boys. Let's see, Electro Boy. Let's do this. Okay, not quite. So let me see. What's his best intention there? 1 and 1. Okay. Leif, you are going to take a Shocking Touch for 8 lightning damage, and then the second one will do its Shocking Touch on its buddy here for a total of 9. That will return to it. So it heals its fleshy companion. And you guys killed the one that still had that in tow. Let me actually do this. Yep. So that's them. Goes to
Go here. Same thing. Different guy. Top right. Nope.
not quite.
Skeleton. Top one. Advantage. Yes.
Yep. Okay. So 5.
Other skeleton. Oh,
15 will hit still. Yep.
yeah.
For
Damage. No.
Yeah. Not so much. Okay. Anything else, Blazak?
That is all.
Okay. Alrighty. Goes back up to Mace. What you got for us, Claw?
Tin can of whoop ass.
You ready, Mace?
Yep. Sorry, got
Kicking them.
distracted.
You good, man? You can do it.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Is Mace going to be the last one to cover Kara?
I mean, it's possible. I honestly was attempting to avoid getting to melee range from this big brute, but considering that there's no choice at this point, I'm going to come over here, get the advantage from Lefet. Yeah.
Go for it.
and try to get some magic to happen. Advantage, hit once, twice.
Okay. 19, and then another 15 is just enough, I believe. Yep. This one pops dead.
Excellent. And is it possible to get in here?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Just keep things as they
In
are.
that case, I shall move over here.
Alrighty. Beautiful. Anything else, Mace?
No, I'll stop there.
Alrighty. So that puts us with Valine.
Fighting claw on the one chicken reach. Yes. Ouch.
That's kind of decent for natural weapons.
It's because I have the wraps of unarmed prowlness +2.
Okay, 17 on him. Wrong page again. Absolutely, definitely a good hit. Anything else?
That's it.
Yep.
Nope.
I was thinking she had Skelly still. I was looking around for him. Okay. So, Kara.
I continue to pummel the one on the top right because that's the one I started targeting. With all the people around it, I don't have advantage, right? Because I'm above it, technically.
Yeah, you're above it. I'll give you the advantage. I don't think it's going to matter. You guys will clean these things up. It's just a matter of how quick. So, yep.
21.
They both would have hit, so.
And Giant's Might. That's 17. Turn off Giant's Might. Second attack. Battle Planar Warrior. Where are you on the list? There you are. For 20. So, total of
Okay,
37 damage between the two attacks.
Yeah, the second attack definitely kills it. And then it poofs, much like these guys do, out of existence. Anything else, Kara?
No, that's it for me.
Alright, Leif, your turn. And I don't have to remember the fleshy ones this time. They're all dead. Did we lose you, Leif, or are you muted?
Definitely a mutant. Just been over here talking. Just gonna go after this last guy here.
Absolutely.
14.
Not quite.
Nice. 18.
Yes, certainly.
16. 21 for 13. You rolled to 13.
16,
Nice.
Rolled to 13. Yeah, so you're definitely carving it up, but it's not quite dead yet. Anything else?
No, I'm good with that.
Okay. So then it becomes this thing's turn. Does not recharge. It's just going to try and shock and grasp you again, Leif. It doesn't have much else it can do. Yep, so it'll hit you for 7 lightning damage. And then it goes right back to Pluzak. Finish them off, Pluzak.
Over here, chill touch.
Please do. Let's see. Pluzak roll or regular roll? Let's go. Pluzak roll. Hey, it hits.
Did it?
6 necrotic damage. Still does damage though. Gonna see if those Skeleboys can slide in, or maybe shoot
I guess
some arrows.
we'll shoot some arrows. 1, 2, 8 on one of them, and 3 on the other.
Okay. Ah, yes, I see. Absolutely. 8 and 3 puts it very close, but not quite dead.
All my guys are going through the portal.
They just jump back through. I like it. Okay.
I mean, we did have to deal with that at some point or another.
So Mace goes back to you.
Okay.
Oh, and actually, to your point, Pluzak, thank you. Let me make sure I'm on the right.
Gonna attempt to
Cycle.
finish this guy off.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't have it on.
No, that's fine. The 23 will still hit. And that guy is
And
going to die at that
second
point. You don't need to do the
Oh,
second
cool.
swing. And poofs on over here. Alright. That's everything currently in the room. That is dead.
Nice.
I won't
How much
So-
time
necessarily- I
do
won't
we
end
have?
initiative yet because this is your last round before the portal disappears.
Yeah, so Pluzak has to reactivate it, otherwise we're fucked.
Shrug shoulders. So I
We're
guess at
we're
this point I will ask
trusting Pluzak.
how we want to go about it. Do you guys wish to end initiative? Because, again, theoretically, the next time combat starts is when you open that bag of holding. And then, kind of go from there? Or do you want to stay in initiative and do stuff in the room with this last turn? And then, portal basically is going to disappear.
Personally, I
One
say
way or the other.
don't end initiative. I have enough movement to get to my chair if I go to the portal now. So if we want to do that, I can try to do it, and that way the portal resets if I recall correctly, and then we can all organize. And what I basically thought was, someone opens the bag of holding, we all are holding an action to attack it. Chaos ensues.
Yeah, we still need to get the Tarask or whatever out of the library down there.
That sounds like some kind of euphemism, but okay.
Question for the DM.
Mhm.
Did I see any stabs?
So, that's a good point. Let's take a step back here, and let's do this first. So, as you guys kind of settle in for a second, looking around, trying to figure out and quickly talking about what's happening, I will just remind you from where you are. You are basically standing in a large chamber. You would believe that before the fight it was probably pretty undisturbed for quite a long time, probably centuries. On this upper level, all around you, are tables covered with wizardly paraphernalia. I would say that that would include probably things like wands and staves, but I would say nothing seems to necessarily jump out at you immediately. Um, Not at least without some sort of level of investigation to what is, because there's just like a lot that's splayed out
Mhm.
there. Um, a soft groaning would have emanated from the shadow that you killed, so you don't hear that anymore. You see the staircases go down to the next part of the room, where there's the sunken library. It's situated in about a 20-foot wide, 10-foot deep circular pit, and the ladder that you see there as the white kind of thing with the two dots um, runs along a circular track inside of the hole to allow easy access to the many books and scrolls within. So
If we're gonna do this, we should divide and conquer and search multiple areas. I I'll search up here if someone wants to search down there.
Yes, sure. Are we dealing with the portal first, though?
I mean, if you want to hop out and reset the door, you can do that. Then we don't all have to jump out.
Yeah, I'm just figuring out the order of operations, I guess.
okay, I'm just going to throw this out there. Your characters are smart enough. There is a lot here. Um, you do not believe it's possible to search through all the magical items and especially all of the books and scrolls in the library in less than an hour of searching. It will likely take more depending on what you find and what you decide to do. But I'm just going to throw it out there because you could have someone sitting outside for that whole hour opening the portal once every minute, but it's going to actively take them doing that. So any sort of short rest or anything that you might want to do in that hour or anything you want to do at that time,
If I
it's
might
going to
make a
need to be
suggestion,
negotiated one way or another. That's all.
if Leif and a person of magical persuasion who can sit on one of the chairs goes outside, he can send Shadow Leif in as the communicator. We could tell Shadow Leif, let us out, and he could speak to the person outside to open the door again.
Okay, you can
I
absolutely do that.
mean,
I would say in that instance, um, because Leif is going to always be kind of focusing on doing the Echo Avatar, he wouldn't necessarily get the benefits of a short rest or anything, but that would definitely be doable. That's a good way to
That's
communicate with the
option
outside.
one.
Yeah.
Option two, we all go outside and proceed to beat the snot out of the Demi-Lich, and then go
why
back to
would
option
we,
one.
hold on, why would we beat it outside? I think that the layer is this whole building.
That's the gamble. I'm assuming that this room is the lair because it's very well hidden versus the tower, which is kind of semi-public access.
I'm going to go on ahead and guess that the whole building counts as the layer.
I'm gambling.
But still, like, I think so personally, right? I don't mind going out there and sitting on that chair for the entirety of an hour while you guys look. Uh, so that way we all get the benefits of a short rest.
You would have to choose to sit on it after the end of the hour, if that makes sense. So
Can't I just
I
stay
think you know
sat?
from the last time, you sit in it, it opens, it closes after a minute. So if you're still sitting in it, it's not that the portal stays open for the entire hour. It would close after
Oh,
the minute, and you'd have to stand and sit in it again. Which again, to your point, you could just take the rest and sit in it after an hour. But that's leaving everyone in here for an hour to assume that they don't come across anything that they need to escape.
that's
It's
fair enough.
the
Well,
whole Shadow Leif bit where he can send
no,
himself in
but
his
Oh,
echo.
totally,
like
totally up in the
I
available. Yep.
think we're overcomplicating things because short rest doesn't mean you do nothing. Light activity can still be short rest, and sitting and standing up and sitting
I'm
down
trying
could
to
not possibly
have
be.
have some sort of a double edged on that end. All I'm saying is that if there's one person outside waiting to let everyone out, I'm going to make them be actively waiting to some degree. Or you can choose to wait the
Oh,
whole hour and then do it. I'm just trying to have there to be some level of management here. Just tell me
oh,
how
sure. I mean,
I
if
guess all
this
I'm saying
is
is you can either choose to leave the party inside here for an hour and then have the person outside do something to let them out and then they can do stuff in the interim, or if they're actively, if Leif's in his echo or if you're actively sitting there kind of like checking, opening the portal once every couple minutes. That's just going to be active work in my mind.
Okay, I mean, if this is a you ruling, then that's
Yeah,
it.
and that's why I'm trying to be upfront about it, just so that you guys can have the plan and it doesn't.
I guess it comes down to this, and this is open question to the group: finish fight or ransack place?
Finish fight.
I'm in good enough shape to finish fight. I don't know about everyone else.
I'm good to finish the fight. I'm just point of order: who wants to do what exactly first?
I mean,
If people-
that's 3 finish fight. So
Okay, we
Yeah,
finish fight.
sorry, Life.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
no,
like
we're-
he's
we're
likely to
good.
not choose finish fight.
I'll
Honestly.
be
Leif goes,
Okay.
fuck it. No, I mean literally,
Yeah.
I'm choosing my other F. Fuck it.
just gonna burn a bonus action before we start this fight. A little second wind stuff.
Okay.
We'll be fine. We'll be
Yep.
good.
Yep,
So
fine.
if that is the case, I say we use our remaining move to
Initiative.
get out of this place.
Fair,
Oh yeah, I
yeah.
agree.
So,
So
you have 1 turn left. Everyone's walking out. If anyone wants to take an action or a bonus action during this time, like Leif did with his second wind, feel free. I'm going to assume you guys probably want to try and keep the same initiative order.
Yeah.
yes,
Which is fine.
Oh hey guys.
I'm gonna just use all because it was my turn at that point still, right?
We will. We're basically doing. Yes, we will go back to the top of the turn order. It would be your turn. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I would be using the rest of my movement to sit and stand up, and then I guess I would be here or something.
Okay, so we reopen the portal as well. Okay.
Yes.
So
why did we reopen the portal?
That's Mace's choice.
If we reopen the
Wait,
portal, the Demi-Lich gets out, he goes through the portal and goes back into his lair.
I'm hoping that we can finish it off in 1 turn, but you know.
Okay, so question. Do you guys want to attempt to do this tonight? Because I know Chris, we have a little bit of a harder cutoff now than we used to, and we're.
Oh, we
getting
can
close.
stop. It's fine by me.
It just depends on how much you guys want to.
I can go push it to 9:30 if we want to try to finish this.
Sure. Yeah. Then should we do like a circle held action?
I would assume if you want to kill the thing in 1 round, that's going to be the way you're going to do it.
So I'll step back
Because
and we'll put fucking when I open the bag, it will open. If I can draw a color here,
We should.
I'll open
we
it here.
should- So do we want to open it right next to the portal though? Is considering that I've
That-
already.
Can we theoretically hold initiative until the portal closes and just wait that minute and then do
He
this?
also gets a full minute in there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's that big a deal.
Coming back full health, full charged up.
mhm.
Just
Yeah.
weapons, all the weapons that are in there. He's holding them all.
All right, so get there. We surround the thing, and then everyone holds an action. I open the bag, and the second it comes out, all of you all get to wail on it because my action is to open the bag. Does make
Okay.
sense?
Sure.
I can't wait for him to come out and just use the lair action, and we're all standing around, so we all get hit by it. But yeah, I
But
Let's do
then it would have. That's the thing, though. It would have to know our intentions to really do that.
So
no lair actions happen at any time.
just remind me, because I do have a minute here. A bag of holding. So it's just in a magical space. But it's got everything that Kara has in the bag with it.
Pretty much.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
It's
I
like
mean-
being.
In my bag, I can tell you what's in my bag of holding right now.
I've already looked through. That's why I'm wondering if it has access to those things. That's all.
I don't like it here anymore.
It does. I mean, so here's the thing. Kara, do you have anything potentially useful to it in your bag of holding?
Yeah, a potion of superior healing, which you probably drank.
I mean, that's fine.
With no
That's
hands.
Potion of superior healing equals maybe 1 or 2 hits from one of us.
Whoa. That's like 5 hits from me.
Unless it cured itself of Demi-Lich them
Also, I
by
don't
eating
know
a
if
hagstone.
can the hagstone do anything?
Cured disease.
Well, yeah, I think as long as it doesn't escape and it doesn't have like it takes an hour to attune to an item. So yeah, let's just form a circle and go for it. Honestly, hold an action, do it.
All right, where are you guys doing this?
Honestly, I would have hoped hoped for us to do it like here.
I'm open to move. I picked a spot.
Yeah, you guys have a whole.
Where do you?
You have a whole minute to figure out where you want this to happen. So it's not like, you have to.
We know that
dead set on
that
it
giant
immediately.
crystal or needle
Can-
that is also there, which I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but
I was gonna
Uh,
say, why don't we throw it into one of these rooms, right? We just toss the bag open into one of the rooms. It spills out, and we start wasting on it, and then it has to get bottlenecked.
Well, it can fly.
Okay, it's still bottlenecked. Like it has to through here past us, right?
What's Kara's range?
Has to come through the opening.
Say again?
Do you have reach?
I do not have reach.
She can throw weapons though.
And we can be out of line of sight as well. So like if it's in here, right, a lot of its stuff is line of sight. So if it's in here, it's only going to be able to do so much, from this
but I
angle.
also don't have like
Ranged attacks.
some of
I
the
get
range
it.
attacks.
I get it. Yeah.
Nothing effective.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't
I
you have a wand
got
of magic missile?
I
yeah,
got
because
some
that's gonna be good.
I got some
do you
laser
mean?
rifles. I'm just saying.
How is it not going to be good? It's a magical
So-
weapon.
Then I kind of agree partially with your concept though.
Guarantee hits.
We go into a room. I propose it's this one because I don't want to fuck with that needle thing. And two people, namely Kara and I, go into that room, hold an attack to whack it as soon as it comes out. Two other people, you and Leif, wait outside with range stuff. That way, even if it does anti-magic or blinding, it doesn't affect all of us.
So we're looking at something like that.
Something like that. Probably me here or something. Yeah.
And an echo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because why not? Free hit.
Don't forget that you need to have your melee weapon when you do the echo and then switch to the rifle.
Well, yeah, I would just
Well, I think his intention is he has the rifle on himself, and then the echo is the sword. Is that right?
Yeah.
Right, but like the echo copy is whatever he has in hand at the time, right? So
Yeah, it's actually more he can choose which weapon to summon the echo with, but it's stuck with
Oh,
that
okay.
weapon until he resummons it. Is the way we've
Oh.
always played
yeah.
it. So
This is our game plan. Any last minute changes we want to throw in here?
Let me. I need.
I would say be careful of lines of sight is all, but
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to line up all my guys to
Yeah.
be able to.
That's why
And,
I appreciated you were doing that. I wanted to make sure that
Once we have decided this is what we're going to do, before I open the bag, I'm going to Radiant Soul.
That's as far away.
I love this.
Well, you can do that during the minute. I would assume, Kara. Let me phrase it this
I
way.
want to do it the
On-
turn before we
you
open the
it.
bag.
Right. That's what I figured.
Is this line of sight enough for a rifle, or do I need to be down here?
Yeah, I mean, I'll give it to you. I think it would be.
I can.
I mean,
swap
you can
with one of these.
You can stand
Kelly.
here.
I mean, I could stand there too. Yeah, I guess that's probably better. Let's do it.
okay, let's go for it.
All right.
So to be clear, I'm holding an action to attack.
Yeah,
when it
I
comes
get
out.
that everyone's gonna basically do a held action.
Minus me. I can't. I literally can't.
I'm just trying to figure out.
My
how to
action
do
is to
this.
open the
Okay,
bag.
So, it's just order of operations here. So, if we're keeping our initiative, I just want to clarify. If we are going when Kara opens the bag on her turn, Mace, you have a held action, and Valine has a held action. Everyone has a held action. I'm just trying to clarify.
I think so.
The two of you
Yeah.
are doing your held action on this round of combat, while everyone else is holding their action from last round of combat, just by nature of how initiative falls, just so you know. So everyone else, you will have your action, like everyone's going to do their held action. Others of you will then have a turn this round. Others of you have already had your turn this round. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Just so that I'm
Yes.
clarifying, because we have to wait for Kara to open the bag in the initiative order, right? So,
Right.
so that's where we'll start on the turn, is technically the third person in the turn order, is all I'm just trying to clarify. So, here we go. Bag, Kara, you open it. As soon as that bag opens, the Demi-Lich also had a held action. So the first thing that's going to occur is noise, because that's going to be, before it actually flies out of the bag, it is screaming. So I need all of you, yes, all of you, to do a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ooh.
We're
What's the
gonna be
distance here?
brown. We're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be brown. I hold the dare we're gonna
Everyone
be
except
brown.
Luzak and Valine gets my aura bonus.
Correct.
Ah,
And one of the skeletons doesn't
save.
as well.
Yeah. Oh Jesus.
Oh, big numbers.
Bless is off because a minute passed.
That is just your bonus. So for me, it's a 15.
Oh, I would still have.
You can do advantage roll, Luzak, if you need to do a gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, you're good on that.
Thank God.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
definitely, thank God.
My
Okay.
God.
So Pluzak, one of your skeletons and Kara will drop to 0 HP. And then,
A 15 isn't good enough. Fuck.
yeah, I think
The
that's one of the
rematch.
ones, right?
Really?
And
15?
then, everyone else is frightened of the skull. And then, oh no, I misread Kara. 15, you pass. You just become frightened.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I had my note wrong. So you're good on that one, but you still are frightened of it. So all of you are going to have disadvantage on attack rolls short of Mace and Leif
Oh
can
my
roll
fucking God.
normal.
I am just going to remember that I
Uh,
have this.
Okay, there you go. So that saves at least those of you close to it. That's good.
Yeah.
It's still going to try and fly out, so you guys can all swing now.
Yep.
So Mace and I have
You and I
advantage.
have advantage, Leif, or at least the Echo and I.
Okay. Is
Just to clarify, I do not get one because mine was to open the bag, yeah?
Correct. Your action was to open the bag, yeah.
Yep, okay.
Okay.
So
We'll
Single
roll
swing,
that.
so I will smite it though.
that goes to
Pretty good.
you.
Uh,
And then
Smite
and roll the extra d8 on that.
and the extra d8. What the fuck? There we go.
Nice. Let's check this. Yeah. It's so sorry. You're 15 and 16, 31. Nice. Okay. I think technically the skeleton. So the skeleton's not afraid. This one's not afraid. Fred, just so you know, because of Mace Aura.
Oh.
And then any held action that you, Valine, or the skeleton are going to take can be done. You and Valine would be frightened, of course, but
Okay. Is going to do Hideous Laughter at DC 16.
and I forget this one is con save.
Dexterity, I think.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Yes.
Okay, so it'll pass.
And Luzak is doing Guided Bolt.
Alrighty. Here's where Pluzak double crits, despite disadvantage.
Nope.
Not quite. Okay. 15 one hit it. Good try though, as always. Did we miss anyone? Kara opened the bag. Leaf swung. Mace swung. Skelly.
Skeleton went.
Skelly, there it is.
No,
Okay.
that's everyone.
Yeah, Skelly's there. Okay, cool. Alright. So we go from there to the Lich's turn. It was actually stopped dead by Leif's sentinel hit, so it couldn't move any further than just out of the bag. Actually, I guess right before its turn, it would have been able to legendary action.
You were correct. It still gets legendary actions in here. I was wrong.
Well, it has legendary actions and it also has layer actions. The initiative for layer action has not come up yet. A legendary action happens at the end of another creature's turn, which would have been the end of your. So, in order of operations, it screamed when the bag opened and started to fly out. As soon as you all saw it, you unleashed the held actions, and then that turn ended. So that's going to be a legendary action from it. That's going to be everyone, same crew, Constitution saving throw. No fear effect. Just let me. Anyone under a 15 is going to have something.
Okay. Please be good.
That is
not
19
advantage,
for
but, you
me.
know.
You're good. You're good. Valine barely saves. I bet you Pluzak and Skelly Boy. Pluzak good. Awesome. Whoop. First number's good, so he's okay.
Oh, yeah, I only have one. That's right.
So everyone saves on that one. That's good. So let's just turn itself. So I need
Just
another
delete.
con save, this time from specifically Leif, Mace, and Kara.
21.
How about you, Mace?
Yep. Con save.
Yep, just straight con save.
Con save, the
Awesome.
only
So
save
all
that
you
doesn't
guys
scare me.
managed to do okay on that one. Yeah, okay. Nothing else that it can. Yep, okay. So it will then just try and fly as high up as it can.
We can't see it, by the way.
I'm sorry, give me one sec. I must not have popped it off the layer yet. There you go. I had it there. I had moved it all. I just forgot to put the right layer on it. So this room is how tall? Here, over
Is it its turn?
Yeah, its turn is currently still going on.
Are we gonna get opportunity attacks where it's leaving, or was that
You
used
that
in
was
its-
the attacks that you all rolled when it came out of the bag.
Okay, all right, I see.
I haven't used my reaction. I can still take a swipe at it.
When it flies up, you absolutely can. That is correct. Hold on one sec.
Sentinel.
I'm just trying to see. Does it say? Where does it say how tall this room is? One sec. It doesn't really say. We're going to just say it's 30 feet max. He'll fly up as high as he can.
I take a swipe.
Yeah, go for it. Give it a roll.
Damn.
Yeah, not quite. So it'll go 30 up and just kind of sits there. Since 30 is as far as it can move anyway. And ends its turn, which then pushes us to Leif's turn.
Nice. Well, he's 30 up, so I guess we'll shoot at it
Go for it, Leif.
with the laser rifle from Leif proper.
Oops.
No, that's not going to do nothing.
Does not quite hit. Does not quite hit.
And this one,
Does not quite
just
hit.
not
You're
not
shooting
feeling
at
the laser
a very,
rifle.
very tiny target. It's very tough.
2, 3.
Anything
Okay.
else, Leif?
No, I'm okay there.
Okay. I think it's going to.
We waited for this portal to close, right?
Yeah.
That was
yes,
the
sorry.
intent.
That would be correct. Yeah.
No, I just making sure you're fine. I just
Um,
wanted to make sure it wasn't just leaving.
nope, you are good. I just need another con
I
save.
don't know how much movement it actually has.
I need a con save from Leif to the right. So Leif Mace, Leif Echo, Kara.
Leave to the right.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
me and me.
That's an 11 on my part.
Okay. So Kara hit point maximum is going to be reduced by 13, and then it goes to Bluzak's turn.
I mean, can I even see the Demi-Lich?
Yeah. It's actually basically the top of the room. I'm going to say like the hallway between the two rooms is just as tall as the ceiling. So you have full line of sight to it. It's not a doorway; it's a hallway. So.
Okay.
Oof, not quite. Well, if one of those hits it, it's going to have a bad time.
So when did we hit
Skeleton?
top of order and go back around again?
Right now, we will be hitting top of order. As long as
Okay.
Bluzak is all done.
Yep.
All right, goes back to Mace. What you got, Claw?
Well, nothing much, I'll tell you that, considering it's 30 feet in the air.
Magic missile wand.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
I will never denigrate myself enough to use that fucking thing.
It's guaranteed damage.
Don't understand. Why the fuck did you take it if you're not going to use it?
I'm going to feed it to Chance so I can use it with him.
So the Chance can
You
use
have
it,
it
and then Mace
now.
can say, "It's not me, it's Chance."
Exactly.
Regains charges.
Okay.
Pauline's like, "Wait, my Wanda Magic Missile's still around?"
No.
Apparently not. Otherwise, I would have used it.
Me too.
I'm going to once again cast Bless on Leif, Kara, and I think I can reach Blizzak from here.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be enough.
Alrighty.
And that'll be it for me.
Absolutely. Okay. 10 feet. Yep. Nope. So
I mean, yeah, she literally does nothing.
not even gonna shoot a spell at it.
No. There's literally no spells to use on this thing.
Because necrotic damage and all that.
Every single one is necrotic or support,
Got you.
and not like support in this sense.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Just not much she can actually do. Okay, totally fine. We'll flip over to Kara in a second. Let me see if this thing can do a layer action quick. Does not happen on this turn, so Kara, you can go. I think that's the second one. First
I
one
will fly up
missed.
to the same height it is and attempt to re-grapple it.
Okay, sure.
Button. There you are. Okay, so Giant's Might would have worn off by this point. We've gone past
Yeah, I
its
mean,
counter, so I'm just
it's
in
a
regular
bonus
mode
action
now.
If you want to use it again, that's all you.
No, I'm just stating for the record, it's back to normal.
Mhm.
Are we playing size difference, or is this a straight roll?
I mean, you would have a size difference regardless, because you're more than 2 sizes larger than it.
Okay, just wanted to clarify. Ooh, that's not good for me.
Yeah, it dodges.
Oh, they have another attack.
Yeah, I'll do that again.
Okay.
Double
Better.
19s.
It will dodge out of the way again. It dodges both your
No
grapples.
way. Fuck.
I did not expect
Wait.
this.
You might as well just punch it, right? Like,
I can't. I used both my actions.
well, I meant just in general.
I will. Yeah, that's it for me. That's all I could do.
Okay.
I lied. I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Market.
Okay, that's fine. Put the target on. Alrighty.
Alright, that is not me.
Yeah, so I think at the end of your turn, I just need you to do a con save.
Of course. Turn off bonus. I'm out of range. Alright, this probably kills me.
Nope, no, not that. Just blind, which I know you still have blind sight for attacks, but anything that requires line of sight from you will be limited.
Good thing I got that Hunter's Mark in before.
Yeah, I mean, again, it just makes it so anything that requires line of sight for you is a struggle. And then it goes into the Demi-Lich's turn proper. I don't remember if I did this. So let's see. Okay.
We did not have a
So-
turn just now.
No, that was its legendary action, and then it went into its turn. Legendary action at the end of Kara's turn, and then it goes into its turn proper.
If it tries to get away from me, I will swing at it.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to necessarily try and get away from you, per se. It will float back down to about 15 feet.
I take a swing at it then.
Yeah, you can go ahead and swing. It's just a normal swing, right? Yeah.
Damn it, hit above a fucking 5 on my dice, please.
Yeah, not quite there. So it goes
Oh, wait.
down.
No, even with Bless, I wouldn't be able to hit that. Never mind.
Yeah, so it goes down to 15
Oh, wait.
feet.
What would I have had with Blab? I wouldn't have had that anyway. Never mind.
Yeah, so it goes down to 15 feet. So from it to Kara, because Kara, I'm assuming if your head was at the 30-foot mark, your feet would be about 20, right?
I can give you that height. Give me 1 second. At size large, Kara is 12 feet tall, give or
Right,
take.
So if you're 30 feet at head, your feet would be at about 20, a little lower than 20.
Yep.
It's at 15, and then Mace and Leif, I would say, both stand above 6 feet tall, right? Or above 5 feet tall, I should say. This thing's doing something that is within 10 feet. I just want to make sure you're all within that. So do Constitution saves, please. Mace, Kara, and Leif. Okay. It's just for you
16.
yourself. 16. Kara, and then Mace, a con save, please.
Yep. We're 30.
Okay, so Kara, you're the only one who'll take the damage. It's 22 halved to 11 because it's necrotic for you. So 11 damage for Kara. And that's all the skull can do on this turn. It will go to Leif.
Nice.
Does that 13 include my aura bonus or no?
I'm too far out of your
She's too
range.
far,
I'm
yeah,
30
she's
feet
up.
up.
Oh, you
on the
are.
ceiling,
Well,
yeah.
no, but my aura is 30 feet.
Your
Oh,
aura's
no,
10
it's not.
Yeah.
Dumb. Yeah.
That's alright.
What is your? Unless your aura is literally touching my boots, I still don't think it affects me because
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
entirely.
no,
out.
it's fine,
It's 10
it's
feet
fine.
up, yeah, and your boots, like we said, are about 20. So.
I don't get the aura extension
Anyway,
until
it is Leif's
later.
turn. So whatever Leif wants to do.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just keep doing this.
Not quite. Not quite. Not quite.
I'm doing it.
Alright.
Welcome to my world.
Blizak.
Is this what it feels like to be
Ah,
Blizak?
speak of the devil.
Hey,
Oh,
there it
ooh.
is. All right.
Leif looks over his shoulder, gleams
Solid hit.
Blizak.
Definitely seems to get rocked by the guiding bolt.
Next attack has advantage.
Good call. Anything else, Blizak?
Oh yeah. Let's see if it will, just for shits and giggles.
You can, I guess, roll that at advantage, and then it gets rid of the guiding bolt advantage.
No.
Unless you don't.
I mean,
want to
my
do
arrow's
that.
not going to do anything anyway. It's
Yeah, so I'll let you take it
non-magical,
back. I'll
so
let you take it back. It's no problem. I don't think it's an issue. Small bit of oversight. Nothing changes.
yeah, I forgot. Pointless. Yeah, I'm good.
Alrighty.
Dalton
Mace.
goes over to the corner, just smokes a cigarette.
He's just sitting in the darkness.
Yeah.
Mace, your turn.
Okay. So I honestly have very little to offer in this regard. However, seeing as I am using spells anyways. Oh wait, it's 15 feet up.
Yeah,
The
15
thing?
feet up. Yep.
Yeah, I can just lightning lure it.
You can absolutely try that. Yep. DC 17. What is a strength save on its part?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, it fails the roll, but it's going to use a legendary resistance on that one.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Let it maintain where it's
Yeah,
at.
that'll be me.
Okay. If that's you, I think it did that, right? Was that on? Yeah, it was on Leif's turn. I just need Leif, Echo, and Mace to
Con save?
do con save.
Yeah.
Okay, so Leif Echo is blind. I actually don't think it can be blind. I might be wrong on that front anyway.
Is it immune to all those status effects?
Yeah, it's immune to most of the status effects, and Mace you pass fine. So nothing else there. Feline.
Dodge.
Dodge. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge. Kara.
Guys, where is it?
I mean, it's only like 5 feet below your feet. I'm sure that you can, I mean, your blind
I
sight
don't
would
want
at
to
least
just
let
magically assume
You, yeah,
that it's
your blind
where
sight
it
would at
is.
least let you know where it is relative to you, I think. It just, again, anything that's like a magical effect, like if a rune requires line of sight or something, that wouldn't work right now.
Okay, and then I will lower myself to it,
Okay.
and I will swing twice and hopefully hit it for once.
Okay, just normal rolls. Yep, there you go.
Yay! 41 damage.
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. Big damage. Very big hit. Not quite dead.
Let's see. Is Radiant? I haven't used Radiant Soul in forever. Is it only once per attack, or is that the
Yeah,
entire
I think
time I
so.
can do it? I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
Minor Warriors. Radiant Soul for 1 minute. It's once per turn. Yes. Okay, once per turn. Gotta turn that off. And second attack, if it hits, we'll get the Planar Warrior.
Go for it.
That is
Honestly, if you Planar Warrior, oh no, it wouldn't have made a difference. I think it just adds a
36.
different number, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because they're both the thing. Yeah. I was gonna say if you'd added one more die on the first one, you might have killed it. I just wasn't sure if it was a. But yeah, that's gonna be more than enough that at that point, it will crumble.
Oh, fuck yes.
Just throw that on there and do that. Okay.
It took all
That
the
was really
time, but when I finally hit it, it died.
Nice.
Okay, and with that, we will end combat. Let me.
Killed it?
Yeah, let me.
Yeah,
do
it's dead.
I fell asleep back here.
Honestly, your guiding bolt did a fair bit to getting you guys there.
You look back,
Um,
Pluzak and Valine are just sitting in
so-
the chairs.
Yeah, so a lot
Yeah,
of
we're
that was
cuddled up.
also, mitigated because it even had a level of magical resistance for bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and stuff. A couple others too.
That's what I figured. Yep.
So the things like guiding.
Did it have
bolt was definitely better.
necrotic immunity?
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah. Okay. Good.
absolutely. And it was stealing
So,
HP
bit-
from you guys and all that stuff. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
um,
Of course, there's doing like a life suck or something.
yeah.
Life drain.
Edit this one.
do that every day.
Save this one.
All right.
We're gonna give you a
I
nice,
wanna
nice
see-
big lump sum of experience here. Just give me a minute.
That's
Oh,
Yeah,
what
I'm
I was
assuming you
hoping
guys are
for.
also going to probably want to go through the portal and start searching the other room, because we'll just spend the hour and give you the treasures, so you are aware, since there's really no threat from that anymore here. All right, so where's my phone?
The treasure is the friends we made along the way.
And the skeletons.
Scroll of
that
Taraz,
took a
find-
lot of
Kara
fucking blows
takes
from us.
possession of.
You found nothing, but the friends you've
Yeah, it
made
turns out the
along
scroll of
the
Tarask was actually there centuries ago and no longer.
The scroll of tear ass. It
Yeah.
makes you pass
Yeah,
gas.
it's actually just
a
for
lot.
life. it's
Yeah, oh no.
Nice.
all right.
Is that like delayed blast fireball?
I love that.
Yeah.
There you go.
51. 4. Jeez, big numbers.
Big fights.
Yeah, I was worried there for a minute, and then we shoved it into a bag.
Yep. Definitely.
That
good,
was
a good
honestly,
bit of delay to help things get situated a little better for sure.
yeah.
I took a
I don't
shot
know.
and it worked.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I mean, the only thing that was better about it is that we got rid of the other enemies so that we could all concentrate on it. But, I mean, so that it didn't really help
We
too much.
should have thrown
You
it
could have
into the
also
shadow.
technically
Right.
taken, if you wanted to, and done like spell slots during that minute, for like buffing or healing. I just don't think you guys really needed it as much as you could have. But yeah.
There was
Look,
no way
I
to know,
thought
to
it
be
was a
honest.
creative move, and I'm proud of doing it. I stuffed a
Yeah.
dead body into a bag and basically used it as a
Absolutely.
bludgeon.
And by
I
the way,
will take my
just
share of
go for it.
experience,
Yeah.
not experience, like credit for inspiring the idea.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, yeah. It was good teamwork to come up with it and even try it. I will tell you, Fred, by the way, just so you know, the hero scenario I had in my mind was the fact that Pluzak tends to position himself away from the party, and the thing kept doing the scream that is distance based. I was thinking that there's a high potential that people would die from like its abilities being range based, and
Oh.
Pluzak would be far enough away to have
The
not
only
been
one.
affected and basically could
Yeah.
move in and have done something. It was really just more about the way that you play and position. I was like, there's a very good possibility of that sort of thing occurring. So
And it's funny too because I started doing that. Like I went down the stairs away
Yep.
from
absolutely,
Ace and
absolutely. Anyway, let me go back to the study so you guys definitely can open it up and go through. Okay, so who is searching what? I guess let's see who learns what and finds what.
I'll search the upper alcove.
Luzak would definitely be looking for the scroll of Tarask,
You and me both.
and Valine would probably be looking for the staff.
Okay, I think that makes a lot of sense. So Valine would be looking among the tables up top, most likely with Kara. Pluzak, if you're looking for that scroll, you're likely looking in the little library itself.
Yeah, in the below. Yeah,
So we
circle.
have with what Valine's looking for, she probably would stumble across the intricate crystal rod, and then Iriolarthas' staff. Kara, I'm going to say if you're looking up there as well, Here in this, by the way. So Pluzak for you, or for Valine specifically, I'll just send this directly to you. There we go. And then, Kara, you would find 4 vials of Quicksilver. I'll send this to you. And a spell book. Where is it? And you would find... Oh, no, that's it. Okay. Yeah, copy this to Kara. And then Pluzak, while you're searching...
Holy fuck.
What?
The
Oh,
staff
the
of
staff?
power?
Yeah. So I just realized you probably just looked at that. So Pluzak, you are searching the library. You find a whole bunch of interesting documents. You find out that the city was held aloft by the Yithrin Mythalar. It can be attuned to by up to 8 mages, and if all of them agree, then the power can be used, or could have been used, to move the city through the skies, or control the weather for miles and miles around it. You kind of already had a rough idea of this, but it's just, solidifies for you. You would learn that if disaster ever struck the city, it was expected that the wizards would exploit the power of the obelisk, as you have found. You basically find the instructions and a schematic containing how to activate said obelisk, and the fact that it does indeed require Iriolarthas' staff. You find there is a command word to reopen the magical door, which I will send you in all chat over in Roll20, just so that everyone has some access should you need it. And you would find that also happens to seemingly be the name of some sort of long-dead Netherese archmage. You would find there is a command word to deactivate the force field around the spire. And it is this. If this word is spoken aloud within the study, you have found a note that basically says the force field just deactivates permanently. And finally, although not necessarily the last thing that you do, you manage to find yourself a scroll of Tarask summoning.
Did it, boys?
So he found it, not me?
It was in the library, not on the tables.
Fuck. Okay.
Guess it's to be expected. Now all he needs to do is get Valine to transcribe it into her spellbook.
How do you think I can mate with that thing?
Don't worry, I have a whole secondary campaign plan that we got to chat about. We'll figure it out for that. But yeah, that will be all of the treasure that you guys would have found in the study.
I mean, it's turtle-ish, right?
It's got a shell of some sort. But yeah, that's where we
I
will...
still want to get that just so
hold
I
it
could
for
drop it
some-
on her fucking island. But
Yeah, you guys can discuss it later. But for now, that is all.
Yay. That was rough.
Yeah, definitely. Long fight, rough fight, good fight. Glad you guys got through. Good experience. Now, see what happens next.
Ugh.
I am actually going to vanish on you all, as I find I have a headache developing, and I need to go find some Advil. So,
Okay.
alrighty.
hopefully
Thank you for the game.
you
What
guys
fun.
had
Thank you.
fun with this, and I cannot wait to see what happens next session.
Indeed.
Hopefully the door holds and we can rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe something to look at when we come back.